And we're live. And yes, Nick, it has been a while since my last live, so hopefully everything runs smoothly. So I think Nick's the only one here right now. Well, I dropped the link in both of the swap chats, so we'll see.
Reached out to me.
Okay.
I know Lisa said she was going to watch.
Who?
Lisa?
Oh. So we are doing UV resin craft kits. I put a pinned comment up in the chat, guys. I did a video. Hey, Seth. I did a video a few weeks ago, basically an instructional video for this kit, in case you guys want to check it out, but that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. And I know there's a couple other people live right now. If y'all want to watch them, I honestly don't care. So, not trying to.
It's more of a hangout session for us anyway.
Yeah.
Just an experience. And having cocktails.
So, and Sassy's might be joining us a little bit later if the live she's on right now wraps up. Dee had something with her family that she couldn't get out of. And hey, Umpty.
Hey, Umpty.
And
Hey, Umpty.
Jenny's family, every time you turn around, the root crew is down with something. So I don't know
why. Because they're passing it around in a circle.
Yes. One of them gets it and they just keep going. It's like hot potato with them. But right now, Annie and John are both sick. So I guess she's playing nurse right now. And probably not the fun kind. So we're just hanging out right now. I don't know if Christina and Angie even saw it, so we'll see. I know Angie's not been feeling that well lately either. But, so, do you guys...
Can I ask a bunch of questions before we start playing around?
Yes.
Okay, explain the difference between... like, I thought resins had like a part A and a part B.
Epoxy resin does. Epoxy resin does. So, the only main difference between epoxy resin and UV is the way they cure. With epoxy resin, you take A, B together, whatever ratio is meant for that particular brand. Mix it together, pour it in the mold, wait 12 to 24 hours, and then you have a plastic-like figure or whatever you're molding. With UV, you shoot it with a UV light, and it cures within a few minutes. Also, you have to have something transparent in order to make UV work. With epoxy resin, you can use anything, but with UV, you need something transparent so the light can hit it. So, we have this very generic jewelry mode, which I have probably about 4 of now from all the different kits I've gotten over the years. And then we also have some open bezels. I already got this one prepped, ready to go, but...
Oh, is that what that tape is for? Like you can...
Yes.
Okay.
You guys tell me what you want to start with, and I'll try to tell you. I'll bring the video up if we have to.
So you don't use the clear thing at all if you're doing that?
You don't need the mold, no.
Okay, but I got this too.
Interesting.
You can see it.
Hold on, I got to figure out how to turn off the green screen.
It's better to work in ventilated areas, Umpty. The fumes have never gotten to me unless it's non-toxic. If it's non-toxic UV resin, the fumes get to me. I always get a headache. The toxic stuff never phases me. And other people say the same thing.
That's a lot.
It's weird. I don't think they're labeling it correctly because everyone else says the same thing. No one uses non-toxic UV resin because of how bad it is. Oh, you got the colors. Good. I brought colors too.
Is this the UV Dawn resin toy string? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Bobbert, we're not going to make you buy anything. Don't worry.
Fox sent Mama J a clear mold.
Fox sent what?
Bob asked if this is the UV Dawn resin toy stream, and I said yes. Fox sent you a clear mold.
You can buy those. I'm not joking. Look on Etsy. You'll be surprised what all you find.
I'm sure you can. That's probably what we should have all bought.
And look, guys, I actually bought alcohol for this stream.
What is that?
It's the White Claw hard seltzer. It's not the hard stuff, but it's what I could take.
It's like flavored water.
We're being ladies tonight. We're drinking wine.
Okay. Well, I have Jack Daniels.
Of course you do.
That a girl. Okay, so what is step one, Caitlin?
Well, depends. Do you want to do one of the molds first, or do you want to do one of the bezels first?
I want to do the mold because that's where I got my little figure.
All right. So the mold is really easy. You prep what you want in there, pour the stuff in, and shoot the light on it in both directions. Got that?
Okay, but what if we want to make a color or put something in there?
All right, I'm gonna make mine, and y'all can just either follow along. And I got other stuff than what's in the kit because I got a lot of supplies, and I was like, let me at least make something cute. So in the mold, I'm gonna put in a thin layer of resin. I'm just putting it in here right now. I'm gonna make sure it's on all sides.
You have to shake it up or anything?
No.
Okay.
So will this fit if I put it in one of these things?
Is there like a safety thing on this?
Yeah, there should be a safety seal on it. Yeah, you can make these into the keychain. The kit we have comes with keychains, necklaces, earrings. And if there's not a hole already in the mold you're using, that's what she said, you can drill your own with a little hand drill. It's not that hard. All right, so I just put a thin layer of the UV resin down in one of the jewelry molds. There's bubbles in there, but I don't really care right now. You can either use fire or a toothpick to
Pop any bubbles?
Pop the bubbles if you want
You
to.
didn't tell me I could use fire.
Mama J, you can use a cigarette lighter to get the bubbles out.
I don't smoke anymore.
I use a barbecue lighter. I actually have one down here if I want to use it, but I'm not
It's
going
like
to.
something stuck on here.
Don't touch it. But
so right now,
super hard to get off.
In the clear UV resin, I'm just putting in
should I not touch?
Huh?
Brandy said don't touch something.
Yeah, the resin is toxic.
Yeah, if you touch the resin, if it gets on your skin, you want to rub it up, get it off with rubbing alcohol. Because water just makes resin stickier. It will not take it off.
Makes it stickier?
Yes, water makes resin stickier. It will not it will not make it come off. It'll just make it harder to get off.
That's what she said.
So, oh, shut up. Okay, so I got the clear resin down in my mold. I got what I want in there. The little embeds. Ours comes with like little flowers and glitter and stuff like that if you want to. I'm using Disney molds. I'm using Disney confetti.
Cheater.
Yep. And now I'm curing it. I'm just putting the light directly above it.
Wait, so you just put a little bit in there and just put the light above it? You didn't do the whole thing?
Yep. And now, one thing to keep in mind, guys, this stuff gets really hot really quick. So, especially if you're doing the open bezels like we're about to do, it's going to get really hot really quick. So, that was liquid a minute ago. It's solid now. So, I'm going to do it on both sides. I'm going to do it underneath it.
Why, do you have a bubble? Mm-hmm.
Jack Daniels will probably work empty. Mama J's safe. Don't worry.
Deb didn't pour gently, so I'm not going to get her a toothpick.
She said you could probably use Jack Daniels.
I probably could, but I got rubbing alcohol because, Spectre has that 3D printer.
All right, so in order to mix up a color or the glitters,
look inside the little basket.
I'm going to take one of my measuring cups. These are the ones the kit came with. I'm using one of my reusable ones. Same thing.
Well, because you know what, Umpty, I can smell it on my hands, but I don't feel it.
I'm gonna put some in there.
This is not something for people with big fat fingers.
Probably not. So I got a little bit in my mixing cup. I'm gonna put a little drop of the colorant in. And for something this small, 1 or 2 drops is all you need. And the color you do have to shake up. And then comes with popsicle sticks. Stir it up. Put as much as you want in there to make sure it's opaque, but try not to get too much in. If you put 2 drops in and it doesn't have enough color in it, add a few more. But you don't want to dump like half the bottle in there. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to look like I went to a strip club later. Yeah, I just said that. I did.
I mean, you've probably looked worse before, let's be real. So,
Oh, PETA.
all right, so I'm putting the colored stuff in. And I'm not trying to make this look too great, guys. I still got bubbles everywhere. It's not opaque. I don't care. I'm just trying to make it something pretty quick. And now I'm curing again.
So you cure it when it's half full and then cure it again?
You want to cure it by stage. If you want something that's a solid color, like if you just want to make a mold that's like solid orange glitter, just do it all at once. But I'm making something that has something in the forefront of it. So.
Oh, so you're doing it in layers, so it.
So that the color doesn't come in front of the image.
Okay.
It's the same process I use when I'm doing my magnets.
So how do I put the color in?
You just take it out and add a few drops into the UV resin that you've poured into one of your mixing cups. Just pour a little bit in. And you can add more after a while. I got a little bit on my finger, so I'm going to clean up. I'm definitely not touching my computer with resin.
Do you have to plug this in? Yeah, I got the thing down there. Relax, man. It's 1 second. Okay, I got bubbles now too.
Oh. So you made fun of me.
Of course I made fun of you. That's my job. I make fun of Caitlin and I make fun of you.
Now.
I don't make fun of Mama J. I know better.
No one makes fun of Mama J. So here we go.
I make fun of myself.
True. Okay.
So in just like a minute, I got a solid piece. It's still a little bit warm. It's still a little bit warm, but it's good and it's not the best.
Like, I'm burning my fingers now. Okay, now there's different times on this lake, Caitlin. So how long do you go for?
Probably a minute would. No, I'd probably go 30 seconds for the side.
Well, it gives us 60 seconds and 120 seconds.
Well, then go for 60. It won't need that long for this one. If you're doing like all these at once, then yeah, put it to 60. But for just one or two at a time,
it's not gonna like set my table on fire, right?
No.
Oh, I smell it.
Ooh, that's a strong smell. I should open a window.
Oh, I just
the smell doesn't bother me. It bothers some people. Oop. But yeah, this isn't one of my best works because the back is so uneven. I was just trying to get it done in a hurry. So you guys take your time.
I feel like you can do your nails at home with this.
Mm-hmm.
You can. The curing station I have upstairs is for nails.
Okay, my light came off. You want to do yours and then I'll do the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what this little light reminds me of? Those little batteries not included robots.
Oh, yeah.
See a bubble in yours. So,
And the best thing about using reusable ones, you can cure the resin in the pool left in the bottom and keep reusing the little measuring cups over and over.
Oh,
What was that?
because they're using the measuring cups because they're mixing color.
Well, you want it for if you're mixing glitter too. If you unless you're doing it all one solid, then just do it all together. But if you have like an image, if you're putting a flower in the forefront or something.
Well, I put. Well, I'll show you guys in a minute.
Like for this is the one I did in the tester video. I did the green flower first, and then I did the back blue with the glitter.
What kind of tape did you use?
This
It comes with it.
Oh,
comes with it.
oh that tape. Oh, duh.
can have a cupcake. My dad's eating dinner. Ooh, it is warm.
Oh, dang it. I just flicked glitter everywhere. It's never going to leave my house.
Well, at least this is the chunky
See,
glitter.
now
It's
you
not
look like
like
you've been to
extra
the strip
fine.
club too. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It's warm.
Is it?
Yeah. So don't put your fingers on it.
Okay.
They're talking about the ship date for the swap and the ship it now chat, which is the one that Sassy and David and everyone's in.
No,
And-
it's not a 2-part resin. It's just a 1-part.
Yeah. And Jake said, I'm just going to ship the day of just out of spite. Out of
That
spite
doesn't
for Dave.
surprise me. You know, he's just messing with Dave.
Yep. Which you're more than welcome to do as long as it's out by the 4th. It doesn't matter.
Let that cool for a minute.
Which, by the way, I was telling Brandy before, and I didn't tell her the full story. But really quick. So the person that I got in the swap, I shipped my box out. I didn't put my name on there. I always put collector swap on there. And I use an out-of-state address for the return, right? And I shipped it UPS. And this person and I are talking, because I got a friend this time. We're talking, and he's like, oh, by the way.
You got a friend?
Well, you know, someone who I talk to regularly.
Okay.
But anyway, so he's like, oh, by the way, I got a message yesterday from UPS saying I have a package delay from Caitlin Ellis. And I'm like, God damn it.
That's all right. I had one of the people message me and say, we don't have to ship till the 4th, right? And I said, yeah, you can ship. You just have to ship by the 4th. Does everyone else know that? And I said, well, they should. And he
Hopefully.
says, okay, because I already got my box. I said, well, some have already shipped. And he's like, yeah, but it just seemed weird. I got it this fast. And he goes, and I know who I got.
Well, if it's someone you know what to buy. You can just ship it out, real quick, pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I did like 2 days shopping for mine, and then I had to wait for a freaking soda to come in the mail, and then it was good.
Yeah, as ironic as it is, we can't find sodas around here either.
Yeah, Jenny was saying, oh, I got all the sodas ever at my place. I'm like, well, next time we're just sending everything to you. She put Leia in a thing.
Huh?
Hang on, I'm going to put you big. If I can remember how.
Wait, I could put toys in this?
Yeah, I put
Pretty
Princess
easy.
Leia. I took her out of the mini toy brands because I got multiple Princess Leias. So I put her in there with some gold and some of that orange stuff in it.
As long as it
Where
can
are my
fit in there,
mini
you can
brands?
do it. I got when Brandy said she was going to do that, I got the little Spider-Man mask out to do the same
Oh,
thing.
that's not fair. I'll be back.
Hang
I
on.
made
What just happened? What just happened?
Because you guys are showing your stuff off.
Oh,
I made this one for my granddaughter. She likes purple and pink.
Oh,
So
that's cute. All right, once we do the open bezel, I'll do the Spider-Man one in a minute.
that's dope.
let me see.
Yeah, Bobbert opted out of the swap, which that's perfectly fine.
Oh, that is cool. That's really cool.
I want to make that into a keychain.
You can. It has the stuff in the kit. It's easier if you have a couple pairs of pliers, but you can use it. It comes with keychains in the kit.
It does?
Yeah, that's how I made this.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
keychains in there. It's in the same thing with the
This
necklaces.
was a little deeper. I'd put my Jack Sparrow in one of these.
Well, we can always get more.
Okay.
Yeah, you can buy clear molds like this on Amazon. You can buy it on Etsy.
Deb lives at Joanne Fabrics, so she could do
Hey,
that.
Angie.
Hi, Ange.
Hey, Angie. Hey, Robert. Is this thing supposed to be sticky?
It can be sticky. If you keep it on the light for longer, it'll be unsticky.
So
But it's not.
You know
It's
what?
not going to harm you. If it's a little tacky once it comes out, it's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
mine's a little rough on the back. Can I sand that off or?
Yep, you can sand it off. Nail file, sandpaper. I
Oh,
have a
nail
little
file.
special knife that doesn't really work all that well.
Okay.
Angie, I was telling them next time we're going to have to really work out our schedules next time. Because There's
I
only
was
3
telling them we
streets.
need a tougher crew. Come on now. We handpicked y'all.
Well, I was telling Brandy before the live, before Mama J got on. Next time we might just do like coloring books and stuff, because Jenny and Dee both got the resin kits and want to use it. So next time we might just color, and I can still talk them through the resin thing.
Oh, as long as Mama J doesn't run out of number 4.
And as long as I can use my marker pens that I bought for the rocks, and I already have them somewhere.
Yeah, you can use them.
Oh, look, I have one of them Princess Leia's too.
There you go. It fits in the rectangle one.
Now that sounds like a solid plan, Bobbert. After I sell off what I sell off, I might need to do a few swaps to recoup some random shit again. I still haven't listed anything on eBay. I need to.
Mama J, did everybody get their boxes from you? Hold on, Newell.
Hey, Teresa.
As far as I know, yes. Some have sent me pictures already. And some have posted them on Instagram.
Then I haven't posted it yet because
Feel
I didn't want
free.
to. But I can tell everybody, I got the cranky.
Now, do you know where I got that cranky?
JLH?
Nope.
No clue.
Caitlin, do you know where I got that cranky?
The auction? The Toys for Tots auction. I thought
Yep.
so.
I bought it during the Toys for Tots auction.
I was actually wondering about that, Bobbert. I'm glad. Because I'm like, that's still a new obsession for you. It's you can't get out of it so soon.
Thanks for putting me in there last night, Teresa Newell. Yes, I did end up getting a sketch cover by that artist.
I was in there for a few minutes, but I couldn't stay for long. I had editing to do.
There was a huge Wonder Woman lot that they put up last night.
Oh, then I'm glad I wasn't
For
there.
what? Comics?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
get stuck in them stupid vinyl auctions. I looked down because I got about 200 albums here I still haven't showed off.
Wow.
All right, let's try this.
I had to use restraint because Dave was on there today selling vintage plush, and some of them were
I
like,
went and looked and I was like, oh, look at that. And I looked at a few of them, then I had to leave.
yeah, exactly. He had like the boss elf from Rudolph. I'm like, oh my god. Where's he find this shit at? I don't know. I got the Beanie Baby from him. I'm like, after the Beanie Baby, I can't get it.
What's the matter?
Oh, Lordy, I might have to do that for my Uncle Jeff.
Yeah, no, I left because I said I didn't need no stuffed animals. They just collect dust and cat hair.
Did you say pet hair or butt hair? I couldn't.
I
hear
said
you.
cat hair.
Oh, thank goodness! I was like butt hair. I'm like, who wipes their butt on things?
No, I said cat hair. Yeah, I would hope Dave wasn't wiping his butt on all those before he ships them out.
I would cry.
I think Dave has slightly more class than that. Not by much, but slightly.
Hey, Teresa. Angie's laughing at butt hair. That's going to be the new thing. Dongs and butt hair.
Dongs and butt
Teresa,
hair.
I did buy that Wonder Woman from that artist that you sent me the link to. I bought the Wonder Woman Flashpoint thing. She sent me the Poison Ivy cover by someone. I can't remember, but oh my god, were they gorgeous.
It's got more hair in it. No, it'll become.
Well, you know, I've had to limit some of my collections because they're just getting out of control.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, I have weeded out a ton of my pops, and a lot of them will keep going. There are only certain things that I'm going to keep. That's why I'm looking at possibly doing a whatnot auction.
Amen.
And then for a while there, you know, I blew up with comics, and I said, why? I just want the ones I want. All the music-related ones and all the Wonder Woman ones. The rest I don't care about, you know. I mean, I do have, like, the Death of Spider-Man and a few other ones that I would keep, you know. But most of them, you know, I don't care about.
Yeah.
And then with the Handmade by Robots, I went in only getting exactly what I wanted, not worrying about completing sets, just picking out the characters I wanted, you know.
I have 7 of the handmade by robots, and that's it.
I have.
How many you have?
7.
I think I only have 5. I have Woody, Buzz, Oogie, Wonder Woman.
Well, you got a sloth on the way.
I got one other one in there. I don't remember what the other one is. And then the sloth on the way. And then of course I have the Hocus Pocus set on order.
I need to pre-order the Sanderson sisters. I know one of them is up now, or
yeah.
I ordered everything on Entertainment Earth. Everything because I have an affiliate link first of all, so when I order, I earn a little bit back. So I always order off of Entertainment Earth. I just wait.
I order with Spastic with your code.
Well, I order from Spastic too if I can't get it, or even from Stop, Pop, and Roll. Like we just got in. Spectre had ordered the Law bundle from Stop, Pop, and Roll, and it just came in.
This is what Teresa sent me the other day from this artist, and I was like, hot damn.
Oh, wow.
It's like, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, you should have seen the one she got last night. My mom's got stripper dust on her now.
Yeah, this is the one I ordered, this Wonder Woman one here.
So, I've come to realize with comic book people that there is a whole group of people that are just like the booby ones.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. Why?
I just didn't. I didn't realize there was that big of a. I assumed that there were very few of those. I thought it was more superheroes and stuff like that. Like I did not realize that there was such a cult phenomenon.
Like what I need to do is go through my collection and get rid of all the just normal ones and just save the ones that I truly care about and the variant covers that I really like, and that's it.
Well, I'm gonna go through them because I got a lot of like Superman and other ones that I don't need.
Well, I have like some Batman and some Nightwings and stuff that I just don't read anymore. I used to read them, but I don't really care anymore. So
you're supposed to read comics? I didn't know that.
Surprisingly, yeah.
You just bought it for the cover.
I do. I think the art's cool. That's the ones
why I buy them.
I get are because of that.
And there's a con in Paragould, which is the town over from Jonesboro once you pass through Goobertown. Yes, that's a real place. But
Goobertown?
Yes, Goobertown, Arkansas. It's a thing.
Where do you live? I live in Goobertown.
There's worse names in Arkansas, I'll tell you that. But the CBCS. Well,
yeah, where were you born? What was that place called? Grunt or Grub?
Grubbs. I wasn't born there. I was raised there. I was born in Blytheville. But I'm going to be taking my first appearance of Barbara Gordon Batgirl to get graded at CBCS booth in Paragould in August. And they have to take it and they ship it back to you like months later. And I'm so scared. Because that's a $300 comic book.
I'm sorry. It still blows my mind to this day when a pop is worth $200, $300, $400. A comic book is worth $200, $300, $400. You look at it and you go, how? How is this worth that much? I'm a collector, but I still question, and it still blows my mind.
I know what you mean. It does me too. You're like, I want it to be $100, but I don't understand why it's $100.
Right?
Brandy's cousin has a lot of the Superman ones that are worth a lot of money.
My uncle had a bunch of the Superman and Spider-Mans from when they first started, but when they moved, every single one of them was stolen. They don't know they think they know who took them, but
my uncle was a massive comic book collector, but he had first of all, you got to figure he passed away, but
yeah.
He had like a lot of like the Looney Tunes, the Archies, he had some superhero ones, but he had a lot of the other ones and just like mounds and mounds and mounds of them. And then his other collection was guns.
That sounds like the people around here. It's either something nerdy or something weaponry or both. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and walk through how to do the open bezel so we can pretty much just talk the rest of the time. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Quick Draw.
Oh, well, it's not done the same way because I kind of already did one.
Oh, okay. Did you do it right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Did any of the resin leak out?
No.
Then you did it right. Okay, so the only thing about having to use an open bezel, you put the tape on there. You can use packing tape if you want. This comes with resin tape. Make sure it's really secure on all sides, and then just put your design in with the resin.
Hey, Tats.
Any color, any glitter, whatever. And cure it.
Look, Quickie.
Hang on, I'll put you big.
Star Wars. Oh, I gotta put it in front of Mom's
Hey,
face.
Tats.
Don't move your face. Okay. Otherwise, it won't focus.
Well, it was funny because when Dave did his auction earlier, I had seen
Oh, well,
quick
well.
made me think of this. He had two big mice, but I thought they were elephants at first, and I was thinking, did anybody tell Quick's mom? But then when I looked at them closer, I realized they were mice, not elephants.
Yeah, they did look like elephants. a
They
bit.
did.
So where were you last night? I swear I wasn't at the strip club. I was just playing with resin and had a bunch of glitter.
You have no idea. I have like a shirt covered in glitter every time I stop working. Okay,
Oh, I purposely wiped it on my mother.
of course you did. You're a brat.
Yes, she is. See, other people know.
Well, how the hell do you get that on there?
Well, I'm gonna figure this out.
Secrets.
Oh, not that way.
So I have to look. So I should start looking for a coloring book. Wait, I think I have a coloring book.
I have a coloring book. I took it to.
I think I got a coloring book in a swap box. I think I have a coloring book.
Somewhere I have a coloring book. It's all for little swear words.
I got a drop of resin on Spectre sticker on my desk. Sorry, Spectre.
Oh, he's on another stream playing video games.
Of course he is.
I am going to redo this one because I learned my lesson about what you said about layering it. Like I should have hardened it and then put the clear on the back because as soon as I put more on, it spread everything apart.
Yep.
So my question is, the back is what's inside the rubber, right?
Yeah, or no, the front is what's inside the rubber usually. I mean, you can work that way if you want.
Okay, well,
But
because my
usually
back
it's the
looks
front.
better than my front.
It's whichever way you want to do it.
And then so the second one I did it with the front being the top part.
Ooh, it's warm. I think I have asbestos fingers. Thanks.
Oh,
You gave
that's
me more
great.
chunk.
Hey, Tats. Kenneth.
See, I was trying to do like a rainbow thing and it just did not happen.
Hang on.
Brandy,
Oh, yeah.
Quick wants to know if you watched Obi-Wan.
Heck
that's
yeah, I did.
So did no one.
I loved it.
I didn't know it was a thing till I heard you and Sarge Reds talk about it in the video I watched today.
Oh, so good.
I hate to say it. I just, I tried to keep up and stay into Star Wars, but after the original 3, 4, 5, and 6, it doesn't do it for me.
I've watched the original 6, all of them, in the order that they were made. And I haven't seen anything else yet. And I agree. The original ones are the best. I don't want to watch any of the rest of it.
Okay, so here I made a. Can you see him? Oh, look, he's disappearing.
Hang on.
Oh, she put the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
See, Caitlin, now you need Darth Vader so the three of us have Star Wars figures because
I
the
don't
three of us
have
don't
any
have
Star Wars. I only opened 2 of them.
it. Well, we'll have to get you one then.
Hey, Caitlin, if I wanted to put this on this necklace, do I have to drill the hole a little bit bigger?
No, the jump ring should be big enough.
So once we use these cups, I like how everything's invisible. I don't even know how to fix that. But okay, so I have one of these. There we go. One of these plastic cups, right?
Here, I think
Yeah.
you gotta put a ring
Once
on
we
it.
use it, we can't use it again.
Oh,
It's not meant to be reusable, but you can. But for this, yeah, as long as if you have colors that you don't mind mixing, go for it.
Uh-huh. Then that's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. That's the
Well, I
good
don't
thing
want to
about
reuse
art.
it. I just wanted to ask.
Hey, Andrew.
I need to go get one of those Star Wars.
Hey, Andrew.
Oh,
There you go.
Whoops.
I was only able to get though a 4-pack of these toothpicks, so I have 4 containers of toothpicks. Luckily, I bought them at my work after I sent Otis home the other day.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That story. Poor Mama J.
Oh man.
I can't win. I'm telling you. And my other one is missing in action. I got one employee that hasn't showed up one of my managers that hasn't showed up in a week, and the other one is being Otis. I had to send him home. Not Otis
Yeah, I
the
sent
cute
him.
bear
Yeah, I
either.
sent him to the jail and have him.
Yeah,
lock
when I
himself
say
up.
Otis, I'm not talking about Otis the cute bear either.
I know who you're talking about.
Talking about Otis the town drunk.
But yeah, I bought 2 Disney of those Disney Take 5 whatever things, and I got 2 doubles
Of the what?
of the Disney mini
Disney
things that
balls?
y'all are doing. Yeah.
Oh, I have 4 of those in the bedroom. I still need to open, and I still need to open the collector's case.
Things say you have a ton of blind bags you need to open.
I do. I have 2 cases of the DC Soda Cats, and I have a case of those DC. What are they called again?
I don't know. To me, they look like Russian nesting dolls. They were
Yeah,
kind
they
of
look like
cute.
Russian nesting dolls with their DC figures.
I'm like,
Yeah,
those
those
are
are cool though.
Yeah, I need to open them.
With the damn bubble
That's
every time I flip this over.
That's supposed to be Ursula and Nemo. They're the only water ones I had.
Oh, I like it.
That's cute.
Cute.
Okay, from now on, I'll try to use the stuff in the kit except for the Spider-Man thing and the color.
Why we're not using the stuff in the kit? We all got little characters.
Yeah, that's true. I might cheat still.
You
Mom's
just
gonna
have
go find
different characters.
a Star Wars one and copy me so she can make one for my nephew.
Now, if we pour this stuff in the cup, and let's say we need a few minutes, we walk. Is it going to ever harden on its own?
No, UV resin will not. Epoxy
Oh.
resin will. UV will not unless it's in direct sunlight or UV light.
Okay.
Randy failed to tell me I could order colors.
Jeez, Brandy, I got a whole box of colors.
Next time, I'll tell you.
Okay, next time you tell me.
I'll be better than she is, I promise.
I love how she's whining.
The Spy Clowns, yeah. My local GameStop was having a sale, buy one get one free on pretty much all the blind bags except for the mini brand stuff. And so that's what I put in my swap box was the Spy Clowns.
We had fun building ours.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had
Just-
ordered
Careful, I've been
sealed
doing
sodas, and the person was really slow shipping them, and I kept waiting, thinking, "Come on, you got to get them shipped, right?"
Yeah.
And then they canceled the order, so I was like, "Dang!" So I had to go.
Oh my
hunt them
God.
in.
I got really lucky. There was a place that had sealed sodas at the con.
Oh, that is
Really?
lucky, because yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have like the best selection, but it was okay for what we knew of the people and what they kind of collect.
Yeah.
Teresa's wanting to know if you have, if you're missing any Janis Joplin albums, Mama J.
Yes. A few. I do you have a record store?
How many albums do I have in the basement? No. How many albums do you have in the basement?
Boxes.
Listen, I'm a hard when I obsess, I go hard, and I've come by that honestly because if you know my mother, you know she's the same way. When
Yeah,
she
I'm like
decides
that too.
that she wants to collect or do something, it's full force. And even if we change our mind in a week, we've already went full force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like I said, I ended up losing most of my album collection because of my ex, and my mom has some still in the garage in boxes, right? And but I have bought. I was trying to pull it up here and see exactly how many I have bought here. That's funny. My collection contains exactly 300 albums.
Huh.
But I have some duplicates. So if anybody's looking, reach out.
I have the Woodstock album, and my dad heard me play the fish song, and he made me scratch it off.
What?
So, yep. So my Woodstock album is totally ruined because, and he stood there while I did it.
Yeah, I have a Woodstock collector set. It came in a round container, and it has a tambourine and like some CDs and books and all this stuff that came with it. Obviously, it's a remake of Woodstock, you know, but I have that that I've added to my collection. But for me, all my music came from my parents. At 7, 8, 9 years old, I remember going through my mom's record albums. That's how I discovered Alice Cooper. I'm like, oh my God, who is this? We probably shouldn't listen to it. And of course, you take it and go listen to it, right? So,
You're like, this sounds
that
interesting.
Randy met Alice?
Yeah, she knows that.
yeah, I've met Alice. Well, I went and I watched him get a start. I got to meet him and talk to him then with Rob Zombie and Cassandra Peterson, Elvira.
Yep.
And then when he released his box set and Tower Records still existed, we went to Tower Records in Hollywood to have him autograph them, and I got to meet him then too. And you know, I'll be honest, I've met a ton of celebrities, a ton, and none of them have made me as nervous as meeting Alice Cooper. Because I look at him as a legend.
Yeah.
I was scared to meet him just because I kind of, you know, with his makeup and stuff, you like think he's going to be scary.
Well, and I always tell people, if you like horror movies, you would love to go see Alice in concert, even if you don't like the music. If you like horror, see, I don't like horror movies, but I like Alice's music, so that's what works for me.
There's a crossover there.
But he puts on an amazing.
Alice played some of his songs, but because he was with Johnny, he didn't.
Well, because
he
they
didn't
have
get
the
crazy.
Hollywood Vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a couple CDs by them too.
Yeah, I would have been fired from the jury.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would have been.
Where's the other shirt?
It's over there.
Yeah, because they would have said, do you know? Well, I met him once. I get off jury duty every time because they start asking questions. And then when I say, well, one of my best friends I've been best friends with for, well, now 46 years, and her brother was an LAPD detective, they're like, dismissed.
Nice. So, talking about your ex and your albums, Mama J,
Yeah.
my mom used to have the Princess Diana Build-A-Bear, or not Build-A-Bear, Beanie Baby bear.
Oh, that's worth like a fortune.
Yeah, my dad sold it for like $500.
Well, I listen. Do you know how much the I Love Lucy Monopoly game goes for on eBay?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I can't say that I do, no.
Well, I believe a couple people have told me that it goes for like $100 to $150 sealed.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, a week after Mother's Day, because I ended up having to work Mother's Day, I was off, so I went and spent the day with my mom and them, and we always do game day, and my mother brought out her I Love Lucy Monopoly game and ripped it open, and we played it.
Oh my God.
Canada,
But that's what you
well
did.
on
You
the
didn't
whip
think about value back then.
Hey, Seth.
She said I didn't buy it for value. I bought it to play.
Here, I'll show you the other shirt, and it's the one my mom got me. 1 second. I can't move until the light goes off.
You can't go till the light goes off.
Because if I let it go, the light will go flying. Because this thing is
The
so
light will what?
lightweight.
Doesn't it shut off in 60 seconds?
Yeah.
No, she's saying the way that the tension is on the cord, it'll go flying.
Yeah. If I let go, because the power cord's on my knee, because this cord is so short.
Oh, okay.
So if I let go of it, then it goes
I'm
flying.
sitting at the computer, so that's why it's easier for me. I just have it plugged in the top.
Hey, Sassy, you want on?
What part of you have to hold on to that? Did you not understand?
Look at
Okay,
that.
ready?
Hang on, I have to.
Don't put it in the butter. I'll be crying.
Still a little warm.
Hang on, I'm gonna do brandy first.
Oh, I like
Piercing
that
Brewing
shirt. That's
Company.
really cool.
Home of the Mega Pint.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
And
Now
then
switching to
this is
Mama
it,
J.
bottom.
It says
Buzz Lightyear.
And the
It-
back
it-
is
happy
kind of hard to
hour.
see, but it's purple and green
Isn't it
like
happy
Buzz.
hour anytime?
That looks awesome.
Yeah, I did the back
Oh, I
purple
gotta
and
go
green
see if I
like
can-
Buzz.
Oh,
That looks cute. I gotta go do one for Nolan. I gotta go get.
Sassy, what you doing?
Are you throwing up from the Twinkies yet?
how many
She only
Twinkies
ate
did you have to
4
eat?
from what I heard.
These are all.
The Disney ones in there.
You guys are being so good.
Okay, I made that for Lise.
Okay.
Hang on.
That one turned out better.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cute.
Happy almost Pride Month.
And then here, I haven't taken it off yet because it's still hot. But those are
Oh, I
little
like
glow in the
that.
dark bats.
Oh, cool. Look at her smirking.
Sassy, I see you trying to connect, but it says it's not connecting. Whoops.
Which shirt, Sass? The one I just held up or the one I'm wearing? I get off jury duty because I'm a criminal. Best $1,000 ever spent. What to do next?
I'm going to do Spider-Man next after I get this fully cured. And then I might start ripping more of the mini brands out of their boxes. Where are they? Oh, there they go.
These are all too big, I think. Oh. Well, you really don't look, do you?
Who?
My mother.
Oh.
There she is. Hey, Sass.
Hey, I don't know what was going on with my camera.
It's no problem. I was trying to connect and it said that this link is not good. Like it could be like viruses or something.
Uh-oh.
I was like, bitch, it's my link.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey,
What?
playing?
I like your shirt, Brandy.
This one or the one, the
Yeah.
other one?
The one you're wearing.
I love this shirt.
Look at her just screw herself up on camera. Hello, this is a family show here.
I love this shirt.
No, I do appreciate that they are veteran owned and I appreciate their service. This is Memorial Day weekend. Thank you anybody who was in active duty or is still in active duty. Very much appreciate your service to the country.
Okay. I didn't actually mean to mess up, but I did. This is why you cure the back of it too, especially if it's colored, because I was trying to take it off too soon and it leaked. So now I'm going to take a sander and get that off later on. So you cure both sides before you take it off the tape.
Oh. Hey, Tats. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I only ate 4 Twinkies.
I don't blame you. Last time I had a Twinkie, I was like, this isn't my childhood that I remember.
They were a lot sweeter than I remember them to be. And I'm like,
Yeah.
eating 2, and I'm like, this, yeah.
Mother, I found 2. Yeah.
Have you ever tried any of the flavored Twinkies? Those are the worst ones yet.
I like the original Twinkies. The
Uh-huh.
original Twinkies are banana flavored.
Oh, those two.
Banana?
Yeah, that's the original Twinkies. They came out for a while. They had them re-released, but the original flavor of Twinkies was
I'm gonna
banana.
get rid of this.
I like the chocolate ones, the ones that have the chocolate sponge instead of the.
Isn't that crocodiles or something?
It may be dogs. I don't know.
No, seriously, there's something called crocodiles.
I don't know. But I did buy some ding dongs yesterday.
I was talking to Jenny a few weeks ago, and apparently, I talked to her since then. But a few weeks ago, Annie had a virtual doctor's appointment, and so they were on the laptop, with their doctor. And he's like, "What's with those box of ding dongs in your background?" because they were filming. They were sitting where they were filming,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, it's an inside joke.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I can get the paper off.
I've been looking for a Ding Dong Pop, but they're hard to find right now.
You know, it's funny. I used to have some and I got rid of them all, and now it's like, man,
And you wish you had them again, huh?
right?
I mean, I have one for my collection, but I'm not willing to part with it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have mine or not. It might be in the sold pile,
Oops.
or to be sold pile, I should say.
well, you may want to rethink that and use it for something else.
Andrew says he
Hey,
can eat a
Wes?
whole box of Twinkies and has done so watching live streams.
Holy mother.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can.
Can you get us some needle nose pliers?
The Faja. Good thing these
He
are
wanted to try Ghostbuster ones, but he could never find them.
Yeah,
I
I tried.
didn't know there were Ghostbuster ones.
Yeah, they were like lime flavored, and I was like, lime flavored?
Oh, I don't know about that.
If I had known you wanted them, I could have got them for you because I was seeing them everywhere for a while.
No, we're on the hunt for that. The blue, is it blueberry Dr. Pepper?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
one
want
that
to try
Christina
that
had?
too.
I haven't
Yes.
seen it either.
We haven't been able to find any though. But we will. Eventually it'll show up at a Walmart. Because everything shows up at Walmart.
You're
Walmart is
just
the best.
slower than others sometimes. I just won this pop. I know Mama J probably already has it.
Oh, I do. I bought the bundle because I didn't want a chance not getting it.
Yeah. I actually won it from somebody's giveaway.
Yeah, normally I do like that Chase Roulette, but you know, I still want to give it a try. I could buy the bundle for cheaper than Chase Roulette would cost me.
Yeah.
And I'm guaranteed I'm going to get it. Because
Right.
you know, since Hot Topic has limited everything.
Right.
I don't buy from Hot Topic a lot anymore, at all. Like, and it's not just because it blew away from the tornado, but because I can buy it cheaper on other sites now.
Do you know the back doors?
Yeah. I don't know the last time I bought
Okay,
something.
yeah,
Hot
so-
Topic.
Did you guys buy anything from Star Wars the other day?
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I did. I got the sodas.
When I thought about it, it was too late and everything was pretty much sold out. So
Well, here's the weird part. So I got on there, like I was watching it. I got on there right when it started, and the only thing that came up was the Luke Skywalker soda the Luke Skywalker soda first. Nothing else was on there. And I went through and then I came back, and by that time the Loungefly bag had sold out and all that kind of stuff, and I did not see anything for the Grogu, that's the only other one I was really hoping for.
Shocker.
dude, those things are selling on Macari for like $200.
Again,
I saw
shocker.
one for $130 on eBay, and it was the Celebration sticker, but I'm sure that'll shoot up.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Now, here's
Wait.
my question about the Luke Skywalker soda. Does the R2D2 thing, is it just R2D2 when you get it, or does it come with the Luke soda too?
No, it was just the R2D2 in the Loungefly bag.
No, they had I saw somewhere where they made a Luke Skywalker and they put R2D2 in the soda as a chase.
Oh, I didn't see that. The Luke Skywalker that's out now he's missing his hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sassy, you chopped your hair off too, girl.
Yeah.
So did I.
I actually did it before you did. I just didn't post it everywhere.
Yeah,
He's not a bragger like
Mine goes
you.
to my chin now.
Well,
I knew that was coming.
I went out of town the next day and we were, doing family stuff, so I didn't post it. And then it's a little shorter than I wanted it. So I kind of wasn't happy with it, so I didn't want to show it off too much.
Dude, bro.
Oh,
Short.
You know what I say? Summer hair.
Yeah, that's what I've said. I've learned to embrace it. I'm like, it'll grow back. So
Quickie, did you get the sodas?
he said he got a freaking boba soda, one freaking boba soda.
Well, that's all I could get. But then you even like 2 days later, the Luke one is still there, but you can only put one in your cart. But then you can click on the bottom where it says buy both of Luke and Darth Vader, and then you end up with 2 sodas in your cart. It just none of it made any sense. As usual.
Did anybody get anything from Fuckoween?
No.
I pre-ordered the full case of the Paka Paka Boot Hollow. So far,
Are they
that's the only
doing
thing I
those
pre-ordered.
again, or is it the same ones?
It's a new series of them.
Yeah. Why don't you open some of your things, Mama J?
Yeah.
I never did see your live that you said you were gonna do.
I ended up not going. I ended up just waiting.
So open some now.
Do it.
I'm crafty.
Sassy is eager for this stuff.
I want to see those soda cats. I've been waiting for her to open those for almost a year after like.
Some bitch.
Right? I've had them a long time.
I
I've had them
remember
for
when you
6, 7
ordered
months.
them.
Can you give it?
I've had them like 6, 7 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I could probably go open a case. Maybe when I'm done here, because I'll get bored here soon.
I heard Pirate hijacked a Funko shipment. What?
What?
There we go.
Couldn't
Hang
be
on.
better. They're good.
Oh, it's
The back has little pink stars. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
And then
Cute.
front is Minnie Mouse.
Oh, cute. I like that.
Mom is working on a Darth Vader
From Nolan.
from Millie Fisher.
Or for Mandalorian. Let me see. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I didn't get it underneath there very
He
well.
said that Dis Funko
Didn't
made a
hear it.
post on IG about it.
Crap.
Of course
Do you
he
have any
did.
alcohol? No, I don't think so. Caitlin, is there anything else that works than alcohol?
Alcohol's the best. I mean, you can wipe it off with a paper towel for right now and then do the alcohol later or hand sanitizer, something like that.
Oh, hand sanitizer.
It's right there.
As long as you get it off quickly, you won't have a problem. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I just didn't realize that. I was like, why didn't this cure? But it one of the dogs is drinking out of the toilet as we speak.
It's turned
Lovely.
Is it just me or is she frozen?
Me?
Ooh,
Brandy? Yeah, she'll have to wait
yeah,
for
Brandy's
in front of
frozen.
it.
Oh, there she goes.
I have to get the resin off my hands so I don't burn my precious skins. Oh, I just touched
Oh.
the inside of your glass. Don't drink off that side.
Oh my gosh. All right, I need the light so I can.
Hang on.
No, Lisa. Oh, I should put some blue in there too. Don't you think?
I don't know if this is going to look good or not, but I'm going for it.
Go for it.
Ooh, there's a big bubble in there.
I didn't follow my own rule, which is make sure I cure both sides. So that's why it was liquidy on the other side.
But
Stupid.
the only other things I want from Funkoween is the Maleficent stuff, and that's about it.
I've
There's
been
nothing else that I was like really into.
I haven't been getting anything lately. And then I don't like pre-ordering anymore. I just wait and see if I can get it when it comes out.
Yeah, I know pre-ordering is hard. I also picked up Velma, the micro Velma, and the micro Scooby-Doo from Handmade.
I probably won't be getting the micro. I'm going to wait for the full-size ones.
There it went.
I did pre-order something. I pre-ordered the Blacklight Chucky and the Blacklight was it Tiffany? And
Yeah.
then the glow in the dark Goofy.
I showed as soon as I saw the little Loungefly Chucky and Tiffany bag, I sent it to Jenny and I'm like, show Annie, she'll probably faint. And she showed it to her and she said, I nearly lost my hearing because the kids squealed so hard.
You guys are kidding, right? Are you guys being serious that they got hijacked?
What? That's what this tracker said.
I mean, let's be honest, in today's age, anything's possible.
They said somebody at the Funko booth, one of the workers said it.
The Gotham Knight stuff is
commented
cool.
Jack Sparrow question mark.
I love the Gotham Knight stuff.
It's coming out to be a show, but it's not going to have those same characters on it.
Well, somebody told me it was a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game, but they're going to make it into a CW show, and it's not going to have the same characters as the game.
Oh, well, what's the point then?
Mm. Hey, Nadia.
Nadia. Here,
Hey,
here,
Nadia.
here. Nadia, look.
Loads of bulges. What are those like? What are those?
All dressed.
Really lame
They're
barbecue
good.
chips.
They kind of taste like ketchup and barbecue sauce and
Yeah, but isn't the ones that because I've had all dressed, but they think they're Ruffles or Lay's or something.
these are from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ruffles makes them too. That's the kind I tried.
And then we got a butt ton of candy bars. Put those back over there.
So how many does a butt hold?
What's a whippet?
It depends, Mama J.
What's
Okay.
a whippet?
I just want to know how many candy bars you had.
So
I was
I-
laughing at something totally
eating
different.
one, and he's got two more over there, Arrow bars, and then
What's a whippet?
a whippet is like it's got marshmallow, caramel, and some sort of cookie covered in chocolate.
Ooh.
And then we got you already saw the Arrow bar. So then we got Jersey milk. Is it milk chocolate?
Jersey
Yeah.
milk?
Chocolat. Yes, milk chocolate, chocolat. Big Turkish delight. I like Turkish delight.
That's cute.
Oh, cute!
So he's like poking out of the resin.
So what you
But
gonna
he's
do with him?
Oh, all of mine are poking out of the resin. Every one of mine poke out.
You
If
like
you
them to
look,
poke
you'll
out?
see how they come out. They're like 3D.
Yeah.
You like them when they poke out?
Yeah, I like it when it pokes out.
I'm more of an indie person.
There you go. Here's another one.
Wonder
Wonder
Bar?
Bar. What is it? Oh, we're eating this. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little hard to see, but
Oh, the
it's
Stitch.
Stitch on a surfboard.
Oh,
That's
that
cute.
turned out cute.
That's
I'm gonna have
cute.
to buy more of these Disney things just to do this over and over.
Right? Now I found a use for all my Disney little mini thingies.
You turned out
Wonder
good.
how much of a heart attack Brandy would have if I put the gold stormtrooper in one of those.
Go ahead. I got one.
As long as you don't touch her, she's fine.
Darth Vader in here for Nolan.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, wait. She's dropping it.
oh,
He'll
that's
love that.
cool.
Captain Pops took all the looties.
What is in here?
Top Pops and Taco Pops. Huh. Peanut butter
Mm.
and caramel.
This is good.
Is that the Wonder Bar?
Yeah, good. I'm not eating it. Not just because I'm drinking too.
Wait, you're drinking and you're eating candy? Ew.
It's what?
Oh,
And playing with
yeah.
toxic chemicals. All at the same time.
Sometimes Chocolate and
Why go together?
wine go together.
Really? I never would have thought that.
Yeah, that's what they say on those baking shows. When they get, I saw one guy get like grape on one of those Food Network challenges, and he's like, chocolate and wine goes together, so I'm just using that. I was like, okay, if you say so.
This is delicious.
Also, I kept this mold in the same area where I do all the glitters for my pops and stuff. And then when I was doing the Hermie for Let's Start a Pop collection, I sprinkled a ton of glitter on this thing accidentally. So as I'm doing this, I'm scooping out like little specks of glitter so it doesn't contaminate with the rest of it. You guys haven't watched that video. I posted it yesterday. I did a diamond Hermie soda, and then I had them standing in a little pile of snow as the base, and then I did a unicorn Captain Planet with its own base for the Let's Start Pop Collections F Cancer Fund that they're doing this summer.
Oh, cool.
What date? What's the date?
So if you guys haven't heard about that, you need to hear about it so you can help out a little bit. I know Sassy has, because Sassy's going to be on the live with them.
What's the date?
The August 27th.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a ways off.
The wedding.
I will be at my cousin's wedding, and I have to cater it.
Ooh.
You gotta put the chain on first there. Home slice.
I dropped one of them. Notice, and I don't see it. But wet. Did you see it?
Nope. I'm making a finished keychain now. I don't know if she'll use it, but
I'll be honest, all the keychains I've made over the years, I've never used one of them. I've sold some of them to be used, but I've never used any of them personally. My mom has.
I know she wouldn't wear it as a necklace, so I'm hoping maybe she'll use it as a keychain.
That's pretty. That turned out really pretty. You don't see Nora's down on the floor?
Nora's what?
I dropped Nora's little one on the floor.
Her resin piece?
Uh-huh. And it hit my toe.
Hang on.
Nope, I think she's frozen again. Oh, no.
No, I think they're looking for something under the.
My mom dropped a piece of the resin. It's got to be over here somewhere. This is definitely not my way. Oh, this stupid light! I almost dropped it again. I did find a big piece of gold foil.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing. They never shred this thing up small enough. You have to tear it yourself.
Ooh, let's check your Batman light out.
Oh, thanks.
What?
Are you making her a necklace or a keychain?
I was making that for Sarah.
Huh?
I made that for Sarah. I don't see it.
Can't be gone.
Is the dog still drinking out of the toilet or not?
He just started when you said that again.
So it wasn't him.
I can't even make that up. Oh no, there's a baby gate between us and him. Because my parents watched the hurricane.
That's the hurricane.
Which is my niece.
That is really weird.
Well, if you're like me, as soon as you stop looking for it, that's when you'll find it.
I'm gonna go this way. If it hit your toe, it had to have bounced that way. Did you pick up your chair and look underneath the rug there? Silly Slappy Susie.
So Sassy, what's your son gonna do now that he's out of high school?
Driver's ed in a couple of weeks.
Oh, time to start driving.
Yeah, he's gonna be supposedly working with my brother-in-law, but he hasn't called him to go work with him yet, so I don't know.
Huh.
Do you know how much glitter you have on the floor?
Nope. I know. I'm guaranteeing you, I'm going to make the dog come in and lay down, and so she looks like a stripper too.
A stripper?
Because she is not playing safely with her glitter.
I'm not. Yes, I'm not playing safely with my glitter. So
That is absolutely the truth.
Frozen again. Brandy. There you go.
I blame my mother and me trying to figure out what. She lost a whole piece of the resin that she did, the one she did for my niece.
Oh no.
Probably bounced off in a corner or something.
No, there's not. There's too much room between us and a corner.
Well, then it's underneath the bed of glitter that Brandy threw on the floor.
That is a distinct possibility. I'm not gonna lie.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Poor thing.
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It barely fit in the mold.
Who knew that we were going to turn tonight into let's mess with Disney mini brands?
Right?
Oh, did you put this on there for me?
I forget the damn flowers the kit came with. We got Disney shit.
Well, yeah, because I'm not a flowery person, so that wasn't happening. Bree says you're worthy, Caitlin.
Thank you.
I guess I have to make Nora another one.
I'll find it. Why am I sweating? Like it's like I feel like I'm like working very hard or something.
Because you
I
worked
always
out the
sweat.
sun this morning.
I always sweat when I work with resin.
Maybe it's the little light. It's heating you up.
Well, for
Maybe
me, it's because I usually work in the dining room, and the dining room lights are horrible.
Yeah, maybe it's the fact that I have like wine in me, that I have like the meat sweats, or not meat sweats, the wine sweats.
The meat sweats.
Meat sweats. Crab sweats.
No, she did not say I have crabs, so don't go there, guys.
Well,
What?
we knew
You
that
have crab?
already. I will say they secure these little figures into this Disney packaging pretty damn well.
Right?
That's what I
Like
thought.
I
too.
didn't think it would be this hard. It's almost as hard as getting out the real toy.
Almost. I know the Leia came out really easy, but then the C3PO and the Darth Vader. Why can't I not talk? Like, what did you put in here?
I didn't put nothing
Well,
in
because
there.
they have that little plastic notch, but if you pop a piece of it out, then it kind of flattens off the back. And it does pop out. It's almost like a plug.
Did you use a knife to cut this off?
What? Yeah, I just kind of poked it in the middle and slid it. So this does not fit.
So did Brandy tell you that Fenway ran away today?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's fine. She's grounded.
What'd you do, Brandy? Why'd you make her want to run away?
I did not. I went to go change my clothes in the she shed, and I had left her with her leash wrapped around the chair leg, and somehow she got it out from underneath the chair leg and decided to take a walk.
But it was a scary walk. She went
Yeah,
out
into
into
the
the
road.
road.
Oh.
That's not a good thing. But as long as it's not reoccurring, it's fine. Unless you're like my dumbass cousin, who
The only thing that saved her is her Uncle Adam, without shoes on, took off running because she was going as fast as she could down the road.
Yeah.
And he took off running after her.
And then my father in his bee suit very calmly comes to the door and he goes, Fenway's out in the middle of Martin Road. I'm like, what?
But my cousin had a hunting dog that he spent God knows how many thousands of dollars to get that thing trained. And it was a pet, too. But did not fence it in, did not get it fixed. And so there had to be a dog in heat somewhere because that dog ran away so repeatedly. And we kept telling him, put the damn fence up so he doesn't get out anymore. And he's like, no, he'll be fine. A week later, his wife was going to work and passed the dead dog on the highway.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah. Now what do you think, huh?
Oh no.
And they had just lost their actual pet dog, or it was hers before they got married, of old age, and then they lost another one because my cousin is a dumbass.
Well, I think Fenway went looking for her mom.
Yeah.
And the reason we figured out she was out there was a car stopped, and I think they stopped to pick her up or let us know that she was out there. And I saw this car stopped, and I said, yeah, they're stopped out front. And we couldn't figure out why they were stopped, and it was because they stopped for Fenway.
Yeah.
I didn't even say she was right at 12 in the shed.
So then I'm yelling at her, walking and running like across the yard to get her.
There we go.
And Adam comes out of the house and says, "What's wrong?" I said, "Fenway is out in the road." And he goes, "What?" And he sees her and he calls her, and she's like, "No, I'm going."
She's like, I'm already on my way. I'm going.
Yep. And she was moving out. For a dog that can't move very fast,
Oh, she can move pretty darn fast.
she was on her way.
She might be old, but she's still limber. Now, here's the funny thing is she's gotten loose. So the day that Lisa was having surgery, I'm supposed to drive her to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
She gets off her chain out of the backyard, and I can't find her anywhere. And I'm supposed to be leaving. I put her out right before I was supposed to leave to go take Lisa to the hospital. Needless to say, I was not happy that day either.
Well, why you keep making her mad and want to run away from home?
Okay.
I mean, would you want to live with Brandy full
breakfast
time?
yesterday? What did she get for breakfast yesterday?
Chick-fil-A.
Exactly. That dog is spoiled as rotten.
Listen, my cat is spoiled. They've never been outside. They don't go outside, right? None of them. The middle one is such a mama's boy that, he just can't stand it when I'm not here. But the other day, Spectre was walking towards the door because he heard somebody at the stairs. And I guess it was a package, but he wasn't sure because it was about the time I guess I was supposed to be home. And he opens the screen door just a little bit. All of a sudden, the screen door is pushed out of his hand. And he thought, oh no, he thought it was the little one, Vicious. But he looks down, it's mine, Noah. And he got to the stairs, stopped, froze, and would not move.
Aw.
He just froze because he realized, oh my God, I'm outside.
He's like, I'm scared now. This is
He has
unfamiliar
pity
territory.
issues. He's probably thinking, oh my God, something's going to touch me.
Yeah.
So he had to go get him, pick him up, and bring him back inside. He was traumatized again.
Oh no, she's not traumatized. She's just whatever.
She was not. In fact, Adam had to run to get in front of her. And he said when he got there, she looked at him like, "Oh, hey, how are you?"
Love my dog. I love my dog. I love my dog. She would not look at me the whole way home, and I kept telling her that she was grounded. I'm like, there is no TV. I am not leaving you any music on. You are going to sit in your room in silence while Mom's gone today.
Yeah, I bet she looked real scared.
Nora
I
says,
also told her she's not.
She's
getting
like, this is why I run away from home, lady.
Yeah, I go. You're not getting any chicken. What do you need? Oh, no chicken minis.
Nora said she needs to sit in the car and think about what she's done.
when my cousin Charsley was little, Charsley's the daughter of the cousin that's a dumbass. But the dog that died from old age, when she was still alive, she was a barker. She would bark at anything. And when Charsley was like 3, and she had a vocabulary, like really quick, she got her vocabulary in. When Charsley was like 2 or 3, she looked at Chloe after a barking fit and was like, "Chloe, I've had it. Stop." 3 years old.
Oh. This is really cool how this works. Oh, I love it.
Ooh, that one turned out good.
It looks really cool. I don't know if you can tell in the black light, but the orange glitter really glows. It looks like
It does. I saw that
Yeah.
when you put the UV
Wow.
light on it. Yeah.
Bobbert says Ella got out a few weeks ago. Her chunky ass wouldn't come back. She went on a journey into the next neighborhood, and Jack was just by my side, like let's go home and leave her, leave her be.
Exactly.
Like, let's just leave her. She left us. It's her choice. And Nadia says, "Thanks for the giveaway, Mama J."
Oh, you're welcome.
I totally forgot about that, Nadia. I'll be honest. I didn't see it until after y'all were done. So I did watch the replay, though.
Well,
For
I
some
went in the chat, and then my internet's been acting stupid lately. So I was like, well, can't stay for long.
Yeah.
So went in, said hey, and then had to get back out because it wasn't playing. So
Yeah, I celebrated my first year on YouTube, and I said I was going to make it an annual thing. I'll do a giveaway and stuff. Haven't done it since. I've been here 4 years now.
This head sticks out a little bit.
Does
It's a
it?
little nipple. So what's been going on with you guys? Like, anything else fun, exciting this outside of us hanging out this evening?
Didn't I already tell you about Otis?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know about Otis. The chat doesn't, if you want to tell them, but we
There's
know
not,
about
really,
Otis.
there's not really much we can chat about because we chat all throughout the day, every day in our chat anyway.
Yeah, she's right.
Well, that's true, but
Y'all, the
I was trying to keep it
cocktails and
interesting.
craft chat is like the swap chats. We might go a day or two without saying anything, but then we'll just keep talking for like 2 hours.
It's not
And then,
really,
you know, there's always the one
It
that
just
comes in
goes.
hours later and catches up, and then it starts all over again.
there's not too many. I don't think there's more than a day that goes without the chat going off.
No, there's always something. But then sometimes it only takes a word like dong, and then everybody's off to the races. Or Mama J sends a funny picture.
Mm-hmm.
What was the picture you showed me you sent the other day?
I don't know which one.
It was really funny.
I don't know. If it takes a lot to make me laugh, but if it makes me laugh, I'm sending it.
It was really funny.
I needed something to laugh yesterday because of that stupid canopy. I bought a new canopy because I'm going to be selling stuff at my local comic shop in their parking lot because they have a vendor set up on the 4th.
What is it?
So I bought a canopy for it, and my God, it took us forever to figure out that damn thing. You have to be Brandy's height in order to get it up. And neither my mom or I are Brandy's height.
I thought this one was cute. The little dog carrying the duck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you shown them our ducks?
Ducks.
Oh, I bet
no,
you haven't
because-
seen the geese.
Yeah, we've seen the.
I have ducks.
Taking
Duck
back.
legs right here.
Yeah, we know that. Did you see that thing Christina put with her mom with the chicken feet and like it's making me think of Mama J?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are my duck feet. I keep them right here.
Mm-mm-mm.
What did you do today? I'm looking
Hey,
for it
that's
now.
all Dainster's fault. Dainster, Sin.
I like the old lady with the
I
bar.
did bring the box with me, Sassy, just so you know. It's right here.
Oh, you got them?
Hey,
Let's
Susan, the
go.
water?
Look at him.
That's the real reason Sassy's shown up. She wants Mama J to open those boxes.
I had not seen that. Show them that. Okay. Those are our baby geese.
Here, you could wait a minute.
I mean, I have Twinkies if y'all want a Twinkie.
I'd like a Twinkie. Can you get it here really quick?
Here you go.
I'll take a Twinkie. Do you know what? I had a dachshund named Twinkie.
Aw.
That's funny. I used to have a cat growing up, and my cat's name was Twinkie. I had Twinkie and Smokey.
I had cats named after the Teletubbies.
That's,
Aw.
that's
Did
our
you say
geese.
after telephones,
Oh, wow.
Caitlin?
What?
Did you say your cats were named after telephones?
No, Teletubbies.
Oh,
What's up, Tracy?
look how cute they are.
Hey, Tracy.
Mama J's not allowed around them.
I already have my duck
Great
legs
place.
right here. I'll be like, here, little ducky ducky.
My brother puts them in the bathtub at night. And gives them, the ducks take baths and the geese take baths. You have one of the ducks?
We just hatched about 100 quail.
Oh, wow.
Whale?
Mhm.
Wow. So now what do you do with them?
Eat them and pickle the eggs.
Oh,
I've never eaten quail before.
There's
What does
the
it taste
geese.
like?
the duck.
Like chicken? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it does.
The ducks
Well,
have
like
like
chicken.
chicken.
It's supposedly it's really good. I mean, I've had it, but it was years and years ago. It's just a smaller chicken.
Huh.
Hi, Vincent.
Vinny has a mohawk.
No, Tracy even said it, chicken.
Yeah, it's a southern thing, I think.
I think so,
I'm
yeah.
eating my Canadian food from that guy that on Whatnot.
We
Hey,
eat,
right,
we eat almost anything over here. So, you ever had pickled quail eggs?
No.
No.
I'm afraid to have pickled anything egg, so no.
Listen, I'm from California. We eat some strange shit, but not usually stuff like that. Oh, look, she made a necklace.
Yeah, that's for Nora.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, cute.
That is
It's got hearts and purple glitter in it. So she will like it. And pink stars.
Because Nora's a fashionista.
Yep.
There, I did Captain America.
Canadian Kit Kats are the best, really?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that looks cool.
I didn't know I was going to start a trend with everybody.
Right? And, you know,
Now you just need to put magnets on the back.
right? We can put magnets on the back or
Oh,
whatever.
that's a
idea.
good
Try more
idea.
magnets.
You can
I
buy-
have magnets
I'll get
somewhere.
it tomorrow.
That I do have.
Strip mag. You can buy strip magnet, and then it's got peel and stick on it.
Yep, that's what I use. The peel and stick magnets.
Do you think I
Oh,
should?
wow.
Or you
have
use a little
bracelets
super
or
glue.
No.
a keychain.
Well, the problem
Tracy,
is
have you ever tried the
need to-
strawberry flavored Kit Kats? I found one once in Mountain
Oh,
Road.
no. You know what's
Never
really
found
good? The banana caramel Kit Kats and the
Those are good
apple
too.
pie Kit Kats.
You like anything banana, I think.
I do like anything banana.
I have to go get first thing in the morning. Go get stuff.
Is that a
for-
dong joke, or do you really like banana?
No, I really like banana flavor.
Me too.
for the wedding?
It's one of my favorite.
I like it, but I'm allergic to it.
Well, that's funny because like I like strawberry flavor and
Right.
like all drinks like Gila Rose, etc. But I'm allergic to real strawberries.
I eat a banana almost every day.
I have more ink on my hands than I have in my thing.
Oh, she ate a Wonder Bar earlier, Tracy. She said it was amazing.
I will now. They probably have dye there too.
Do they have this there?
Bless America. Where is the stuff?
Where's the what stuff? The hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
I put it
Can you hear
back.
my neighbor's music? Can you guys hear that music?
Not really.
Okay.
This turned out cute.
Sounds like
Did
I'm
you
in
get to make
TV.
that for Lisa?
Yeah.
That turned out cute.
Yeah, somebody said I needed sell Cajun snacks on whatnot. I'm like, okay, what is a Cajun snack?
Those chips you
Tell
put
me
in all your
what a
swap
Cajun
boxes.
snack is.
We're gonna send you some live crawdaddies. You gotta pay overnight shipping.
I said, what is a Cajun snack?
Tell me what a Cajun snack is. I don't have
Dehydrated
a
alligator pieces or something. No.
clue. They were talking about like Gator Slurpee, like sound like a
Gator
snow cone flavor. I'm like, okay.
People act like Cajun means a different country. It's just,
Let me tell you, when I moved to Texas, 2 hours from where I live, they were like, "Do y'all get around in boats?" I'm like, "Dude, I came here on the interstate. I live 2 hours away. You really think it was that different 2 hours from here?"
She said, "Do you get around on boats?" Because that's
Like,
like I
when
drove a
you
car
get to
here.
the Texas border, it just turns everything into water. All of a sudden, you gotta jump in a boat.
Hell yeah, I am.
That's funny.
Here.
Just like everybody says, oh, when they think of Louisiana, they think of New Orleans. I am 2 hours away from New Orleans. Nothing about me is New Orleans. New Orleans is Creole. I'm Cajun. That's totally different.
Listen, you live in Louisiana, they're gonna stereotype you.
I know.
you live
It's
in any
crazy.
state, they're going to stereotype you.
Well, I don't know, because people always ask me where I'm from because I'm such a redneck.
Anything that says New Orleans.
And then I tell them I was born and raised here.
Dried, deep fried quail taint. Oh gosh.
Excuse me? Where's my phone? What to do? Did you hear me just perk up on that? I think that was my phone.
Maybe when we start doing our pickled quail eggs, I can sell those and whatnot.
There you go.
Do you take them out of the shell or do you do them just
Oh yeah, you have to take them out of the shell.
Okay.
She always boils them first.
Yeah.
what Mama J, what does your shirt say?
My shirt says bad medicine for the body, Bon Jovi for the soul.
Love it.
Did you see Bon Jovi?
Because if you know me, and I've said this before, I was in the bad medicine video.
We do love Bon Jovi.
I do love Bon Jovi.
Who
I
did
loved
you-
him more when he was younger.
I've seen
Very
John
Bill
Mayer.
Clinton looking right now.
I've seen-
Can't be having that.
You won the tickets to go see
Train?
that train.
Somehow I have this odd fascination with Tommy Lee. I'm not
I want
sure
to see
why.
there.
Gee, I wonder.
Maybe is it
Dong?
episode number 2? I couldn't even finish the episode. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
On episode 2, right?
yeah, I'm like, this is dumb.
Episode 2. I'm telling you, that's where I stopped. I turned it off and I said, this is just stupid.
That's
And I
what I
couldn't watch it. But then everyone kept talking about it because, you know, I have a lot of friends that I'm still friends with back from the 80s, from the heavy metal days, the rock and roll days and stuff. And they're, you know, they kept telling me how good it was. And I was like, man, I got to go finish watching this. And once you get past that, the stupidity like that goes away.
Oh, okay, well then maybe I'll give it a second chance.
Yeah, because if it would have came back again, I would have turned it off. But I have finished it now. So,
I stopped right as he's in the shower.
yeah.
I don't need to watch anything to confirm my lesbianism. Thank you. I'm good.
Oh, look at it. She had to outdo my Minnie. Cuter than mine.
That's so cute.
I use
I don't
like
even know
half
where
the
my Minnie is.
sprinkler.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah,
I
mine's
love it.
I got new stickers.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
cool.
Oh,
Mama
I
J,
have
did
some
you ever
new
get a sticker
stickers
for
on
me?
order. I have some really cool things on order. Some really
Happy
really
birthday,
cool things on
Tracy.
order.
Happy birthday.
Is Mary
Oh,
there?
happy birthday.
The Arkansas River?
Wait a minute. She just said pickled gator balls.
No, that
I
was
want to
Bobbert
know
that
which
said
one
that.
of you are eating pickled gator balls.
That was Bobbert that said that.
He was
He's the one
making
eating.
Cajun snacks.
What you want?
Bobbert, you asked me for a redneck snack. I'll send you Rocky Mountain oysters.
So,
No,
Oh, no way.
Aren't those like bull's balls or something?
They're like, yeah, ram
Yes.
balls, I think.
they're not like they are.
yes.
Mama J, did you get a
Listen.
sticker from me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Which sticker?
It came.
The
It was
new
supposed
one?
to come in a yellow envelope.
The new
I
one.
have not.
Okay, then she's the one that I screwed up on because I know I screwed up on one's address. I sent them to everyone in the Cocktails and Crafts, so I'll send you another one.
Yeah, I did not.
Hey,
Uh,
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah, I know. I have some really cool stickers and keychains coming, and Patreons are gonna really like them, I think.
I finished the alcohol, people.
Oh, did you? I finished 2 bottles, but I kind of slowed down a
No
little.
way.
Because I did bring these so that I could open some of them.
Yeah, but I gotta do underneath.
I went
that.
all the way to the
Underneath that
county
bottle.
line.
That's what didn't cure the last time.
You went all the
Wait a
way
minute,
to
you went to the
county
because you're in a dry town, right?
Dry
Listen, I'm
County.
gonna tell you,
That's why I went through Goobertown.
I think Brent.
One
oh, I
would
thought
use
you
the
were
dry
frozen.
county.
Yeah, that wouldn't
You
have.
went to
That would not
Cooper
fly
Town?
around
Wait,
here.
you said you
being-
went to
anything being
Cooper
dry.
You have to go through Goobertown to get to Paragould.
Oh, do you know there's a Coopertown restaurant in Arizona?
No, Goober.
Goobertown. Like the
Just
thing that.
put it upright on this.
Not Cooper.
and then
Goober.
made it
Oh, I
imagine.
thought you said Cooper.
No,
This is-
Goobertown.
Goober.
I was like, I've been to
Oh, I got the
Coopertown.
menu stuff tomorrow.
Is Gomer Powell there? Gomer Goober.
May as well be.
Listen, the town drunk Otis is at my damn work.
This smells like flour.
Mofo come out of the bathroom with his pants flied open, shirt half tucked in, wobbling, said, I'm gonna go back to work. I said, no, you ain't. Give me your keys and get out of my store.
Crazy.
But all right, so I'm gonna open this. So I'm only hunting for one.
I wonder which one.
Can you wonder which one?
Sassy, I like that.
Yeah. All right. So there's Batman, Wonder Woman,
Look at Sassy.
Nightwing, Aquaman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Harley Quinn, Superman, Shazam, Catwoman, Robin, the Joker, and then a Chase. And I have no clue because you know they all got the same pretty much body type style. I don't know how far I gotta go back there.
Way back.
So, all right. I'm only looking for one.
So you buy a whole case?
I bought 2 cases.
Don't you?
Listen, I got a really good deal on these, okay? When I originally looked for these and discovered they had DC soda cats, everywhere I looked wanted like over $100 a case. And there is only 12 in here. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it because they wanted $10 to $12 a box. I ended up getting these for $3 a box.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
cool.
So I bought 2 cases. All right, so white bag.
Pine cone.
Are you
No.
putting one in your swap box?
Oh, it does.
Maybe. I don't know.
Depends on if she can get the one
I
she
guess if I
wants.
get my Wonder Woman, sure.
It's
Yeah,
the
okay.
one.
Very-
The very
First
first
one.
one. Oh my god.
I'm done. I don't need to open anything else. How much
crazy.
the card even says.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
But those aren't the nesting dolls, right?
Well, now she
No,
has
these aren't the
23.
Nesting dolls. These are the DC soda cats.
Oh, okay.
I've had these for I don't know, not years, but like 6-7 months.
It's almost been a year.
It's almost been a year. Well, I got the one I wanted, so we'll go ahead and open another one. I'm not going to look at the card, obviously, because the card tells you. If I get another Wonder Woman, I'm done, okay?
That would be a cool Patreon thing too.
Keep
Just
hitting
saying.
it, Seth.
Are you serious?
This one is Nightwing. I had to see who it was.
Okay. I was like, and it's the disco Nightwing Rays. You still here? This is up your alley.
This is up whose alley?
Ray's Chaos. That's his favorite character.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he still here?
I don't know.
All right.
Speaking of magnets.
Yep,
I made an Alfredo sauce magnet.
Whoops.
Oh,
dropped the
that's
light
cool.
again.
You use the food ones. Hang on, put it up again.
Wait, what is that one?
It's an Alfredo sauce magnet.
Oh,
It's gonna
that's
be a
cute.
magnet.
Oh, that is cute.
There he is.
If you don't have me, listen. Caitlin knows you. I don't know you. But if you don't have me on Instagram, add me. Send me your address. And guess what? I'll ship it to you
I know him. I can vouch for him.
because that's what I do. Now I'm gonna have to go look for that. I just said I'd send it to you. I said there's a delay.
Yeah, because he had already said that and you didn't see it.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
That's the one I'm supposed to be getting from Brandy.
This is the one Brandy wants.
No, I've got a Green Lantern soda coming from her.
You know that music is so loud outside I can't even hear anything.
No, I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
have to
remember.
get up
I
and
packed those up. I have no idea what. All I know is that your had PETA on the side of it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll be right back. Huh?
I hear some music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's my
hearing it now, too.
neighbors. They're deaf. I'll be right back.
Caitlin gets a strike.
I could hear her beating on the wall. Turn that shit down.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. That last TikTok I put up on Instagram, I put it up as a reel for the magnets that I was showing off. They said some people won't be able to view this, and I'm like, okay, I'll figure that out later. But when I came back to look at it later, it already had likes and comments on it. I'm like, well, people are looking at it, and I got to looking at it more. It said people in Russia can't see it. I'm like, why do I care?
Yeah, exactly.
What,
Yeah,
why
I got
would
one
you
that
wanna
said
look at it?
some people, certain people can't see this. The only one that you guys couldn't see that I put up was I think I had a Kiss song, and then that was not allowed on even American.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I wonder if this is real gold because you could eat real gold.
It's not real gold. If this was real gold, it would not be in a $17 craft kit.
Can you say gold again? This
Gold.
is gold.
If this was real gold, it would not come in a $17 craft kit.
Every once in a while, I do sound like I'm from Arkansas.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
You used to live in the South. You talked the exact same way.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I know Mama J says, I like your accent. I'm like, I don't have an accent, but thanks. That's just like when Christina or Angie talk. I don't have an accent. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't have an accent.
I don't have an accent.
Nope, no, you
I'm
don't.
like, oh yeah, you do.
Y'all don't got no accent.
You all have accents.
Who else do I listen to that cracks me up? Oh, my friend Killa. He's from Georgia. Oh my goodness, I love to hear him. talk.
Yes, I saw him on one of Big Easy's lives. I was like, who is this
Yeah,
guy?
there's
I'll
always
hear him
certain
talk.
accents. There's always certain accents that just, get you.
We had a neighbor that lived across the street from us in North Carolina that was from Charleston. And when she talked, it was like Charleston. I mean, it was real soft, refined.
Reminds you of watching Still Magnolias, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You're like a
It is.
boil on the butt of humanity.
I know people who talk like that. That's not their real accent. They think that makes them sound more fancy than they are.
Oh Lord.
This was her. She grew up in a very privileged home and had her. She had her nanny and look.
Oh, look
Flash
how
is
cute.
trash.
Well, I know people from
I know
Grubs
people
that
who
talk
like
that.
Flash.
They grew up with shit just like me.
So you made me big so I could show them Flash is trash.
Occasionally.
I forget you hate that character.
I hate Flash.
I know why.
Yep, those that know me know exactly why.
Well, I know you, but I don't know why.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do.
you
You
do.
just don't know. You just don't realize you
Yeah,
do.
you don't realize that you know.
Trust me, you know. You just don't realize you know.
Okay.
How is Killa from Georgia? He must be in South Georgia.
He is actually I don't know what part. Oh, Vidalia. He's in Vidalia. Robert.
Somebody's drinking on the toilet.
Oh wait, what the hell? Is this a Chase character? Oh no, okay.
Sass,
This one
check
is
your DM.
Shazam. I was about to say.
Oh, Shazam is trash.
Yeah, this is Shazam. No, this is Shazam.
Same.
Sass,
This
check your.
is green. It's Flash. They look very similar.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Only difference is the cape
Whoa,
Yeah, they do look a lot alike.
and
their little ring thing is different, and then
Yeah,
there's,
this one is more like lightning bolted. This one's more straight,
yeah,
and then this one has the white behind the lightning bolt, and this one does not.
yeah,
But they're very similar.
very,
Sass, did you see the chat?
yeah. He
Now
said
you know.
South Georgia, huh?
No. Look at your DMs. Check the chat.
Oh,
on
that's cute.
Instagram.
Wait, did we have moon patterns?
You have a moon open bezel. I have the little bats.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I didn't use any of the opened ones.
These ones that I have glow in the dark. I like
see?
using them.
Well, this actually is kind of easy and fun. I might do
Yeah.
more of these.
It's really easy.
I still don't get it.
Are you kidding me?
Are you
Hang
joking?
on, let me go.
Are you
into the
a
chat.
content creator?
What's this?
Look, now I have 2 Shazams.
Oh no,
Hang
I'm
on.
lost. I'm
Are there any
lost.
Shazam fans out there?
No,
I mean, I know the character. Am I a fan? No.
I don't think anybody's a Shazam fan.
All right, I sent you a message on your DM.
oh,
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, look at there. Batman.
Yay.
Cat Batman.
There is a character called Catman in DC Universe.
I was gonna say something that was very inappropriate.
I mean,
Go ahead.
what else is? I mean, since when do we hold back?
If this had a hole on the other side, you can make it like a flat bracelet or something like that.
Yep.
It's gonna be blind.
Oh, wow. Look
You
at this
don't
one.
have hot flashes.
Solid purple.
Oh,
Catwoman.
that's Catwoman.
Yep, solid
There you
purple.
go.
Hmm.
I looked up the list. Do you want to know what the chase is or not?
Yeah, what is the
Yeah.
chase?
It's a chase.
It's a black Batman.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so this one's blue, so that one's black. Okay.
hmm
Makes sense.
I thought that was what it is. I thought it was a different color. One of them was a different color.
Good luck trying to find him, Andrew, because I've been trying to look for
Ray
a
says
picture
he
of him
mentioned
and
you.
put in a request to Instagram.
Okay, I'll check it in a second. Yeah, because I'm private.
No, you're not private.
Oh.
It's a Joker.
Nope. It's close.
Got the chase.
Harley. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
she's so cute.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
So cute.
Oh my god. That's my favorite one so far.
Harley is one of those characters. She looks cute in anything.
I know.
All right, I got 3 more in this box.
Come on, Joker.
I
Yeah,
haven't
Andrew,
got-
these things are kind of old by now. She's been sitting on these for like.
Yeah. She's
Oh yeah, I've had these for a while.
I think she got them like the weekend that she started YouTube.
No, I didn't.
Actually, I think she got them right.
I
after
actually
she
got them. I think like the first month I started this new job, and I've been at this new job like.
That's
10
what I was
months
about
now.
to say. You got them right after you stopped doing your weekly lives.
Yeah, because it was right after I went back to work at this new place.
Yep.
All right. I never have had time to open them.
Doesn't matter.
And
Random.
Robin.
Oh, look how cute. I like that one too.
And it's green and it's not blending in. That's amazing.
I know, I was trying to tilt it just right.
That one's cute. I like Robin. He doesn't get enough love.
All right, let's see. Well, I'm probably going to jinx myself, but so far only 1 duplicate.
I'm just eating food and watching right now.
Where's the fire? So I can reach it clear over there. Now you
Oh, there you go, Sassy. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, look how cute.
So are they all in every case?
Look at his lips.
They should be, except for the chase.
That's cute.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
She said
they
it
all
was
in
every
every
character in the
case?
case.
Like you're guaranteed to get them all. Here.
I don't know because I got 2 Shazams.
I think there's 2 of each character and then maybe a chase. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's no numbers here of it just says 12 figures and 1 random chase. Each box only comes with 12 figures. Well, I already got screwed once because I got 2 Shazams. So I have
Actually,
one.
got screwed twice because you have 2 Shazams.
What? What did you say?
I said, actually, you got screwed twice because you got 2 Shazams.
Right? Probably, technically. All right, last one. Let's see what we get. I haven't got. Who haven't I got? I didn't get Aquaman. I didn't get Superman either.
It's probably going to be Aquaman.
And the chase. So Superman, Aquaman, and the chase. Hopefully this is one of those. We'll see.
I say it's going to be Aquaman.
Boom.
Ah, Superman. That one's cute too. Even though I don't care for Superman.
Yeah, me either.
He's
But he's
cute,
there.
though.
Rays, have you seen the Pride Robin? Is that supposed to be Tim Drake? And they use the Dick Grayson mold for it. Why don't I just use Red Robin?
Why did they put him in there anyway, though?
Well, Tim Drake Robin is bisexual in the comics, but the pop that they used is Dick Grayson's mold. They had Red Robin, which is Tim Drake, so why not just use that?
That's crazy. I can't wait to see the little nesting boxes, how they go. That's going to be cool.
I was going to say I'd open a few, but I got to go get them. So I know Sassy wants the Joker.
Yes, of course.
I still have more to open, so, I may get another Wonder Woman. Brandy, was there one that you wanted?
Either a Superman or a Batman.
Yeah, because she knows I called Wonder Woman already.
You mean nobody wants Flash or Shazam?
I'll take Flash from Mr. Coogan.
I would blow Flash up.
What'd you say?
I would blow Flash up.
Right? I can't do Flash.
I'll
And yet I have that
take
prototype
Shazam.
and I love it from Handmade. So look at it. I made a magnet. It's Alfredo sauce.
Oh, it's
I
right
still
now.
need to get the Flash from Handmade. I haven't been scarred as much as you guys has. I still like the Flash.
I'm not as scarred as Mama J is because I really do like that prototype, and I bought the actual one. So look, I made a keychain of C3PO.
See what
Very cool.
I made this.
Okay,
for Mark.
but the difference is my relationship was much different than your
Very
guys'
nice.
relationship.
That's
True. Very true.
Oh, show it.
No.
What'd you make me?
This is for Nolan.
What'd you make me?
I haven't made you one yet.
Oh, cool.
Bob said he'll foster Shazam or Robin. Robin was cute too, though. Yeah. And the Harley.
We've got
This has become a claim sale for Mama J's
more apple pie.
collection.
Dibs.
I'll
Dibs.
make spice.
Remember that back
Here.
in the day?
I made you.
Every time she'd go live, we just dibs everything
Mhm.
right at the beginning. Just
I bet you
Do
that
what?
is real.
This is why she needs a whatnot auction, because we're all claiming the stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean,
Sassy, I have a question, and I guess Brandy
Okay.
too. I tried to apply for whatnot, and they said you need a picture of your inventory. So do I actually have to like set aside stuff to sell before I do it? Because it
Well,
asked me for a
okay.
picture
You
of
know what?
inventory.
It asked me that same question when I was looking at it. I didn't apply yet, but prior to getting a link, I had looked at it and it said you will need to send a picture of your collection.
Yeah,
wow. I didn't have to do that.
it asked for my
I
driver's
did,
license.
and I had to
It
give them
asked for
to my social media and everything.
Did you
Yeah.
send a picture, Brandy?
Yes, it did.
I
What'd you
guess I
send
have
them
to.
a picture of?
I'll just take a picture of these shelves and send it. You know,
Yeah.
Is that what you did? You just took a picture of your shelves?
that's what I'm going to do. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what,
sort of
but I
like,
took a panoramic shot, so I just started and went around like that to show them everything that I had, and then I sent them to my social media. Now I will say this: I don't know how long it normally takes, but it took less than 3 days before I got approved.
I think it took Jenny a lot longer than that. I remember her talking about.
Some
it.
people tell me I've had some people tell me they've waited months.
Mm. Some people waited 6 months.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was on in 3 days, and I have no idea how. I didn't ask
Didn't
anybody.
you wait a
didn't have
long time
code.
too, Sassy?
About 3 weeks to a month.
Oh, okay. Because a couple people have talked about how long they've waited.
Yeah, it wasn't too long.
I just want
Caitlin,
to
was
sign
there
up so
any
I'm
other
ready
one besides
for.
Wonder Woman you wanted?
But the crazy
Uh-huh.
thing is, I've already been doing it a year.
You've been doing what? Not a year?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like that long.
No, it doesn't at all. I said I asked Caitlin if there was any other ones you wanted.
No, I'm cool with just the Wonder Woman. If you get a double of the Harley, I'll take it. But there's no hot girl in there, so I'm not like desperate for any others.
I've literally spilled so much glitter on my mother's floor.
If the dogs get in it, people are gonna.
So you'll
think-
have some very, very colorful poo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the burn. Come
Mama
here.
Weird.
Come here.
Don't put it in his hair.
I'm almost out of this resin. I did bring more in case I ran out, and I think I'm about to.
There you go. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Work we done? I don't think it stayed, Turn.
Oh yeah, it did. She made Turner into a stripper dog.
Yes, I did.
Stripper dog.
Like seriously, we could sell these for like $2 a piece on the side of the road.
Are you gonna stand on the side of the road?
I will sell mini brand food magnets on the side of the road for $2 a piece.
Okay.
You know when you're a kid and you want to have a lemonade stand? Brandy's a full-grown ass adult, and she wants to have a little mini brand stand.
Do you know Brandy did do a lemonade stand, and you'll never guess who she served to and how much money she made. We had the governor of North Carolina in our neighborhood.
There
Oh,
was-
wow.
Oh,
we
that's
had
so
no idea. We
cool.
just decided to do a thing that day.
We
And
knew they
frozen.
were having a party, but we didn't know it was for the governor.
Huh.
And she served to the chauffeur of the governor, and
a bunch of the guests came
a
out.
bunch of the guests all dressed up stopped. They made so much money.
Now, yeah, so we were selling at 25 cents a glass, and we made over $60, and that was in what 1987-ish. So that was a lot of money.
Wow. That's a lot of money back then.
Too bad that governor's not around when you're trying to sell your pops.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just, I've listed on Whatnot, Macari, eBay, and I do pretty decent on there. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're not leaving fast enough.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You want to know something funny though? Is I'm not heartbroken of the ones that I got rid of.
I'm not getting
Oh,
rid of
no, me
anything
neither.
that I'm iffy about to start or anything that I know I want to keep, but everything I pick it up, hold it. If it brings you joy, it gets to stay. If it does not, it's got to go.
I will be honest, when I did a purge of my collection, I put a lot of them in the cabinets over here, and those are the ones that are supposed to sell. And when I take them out to sell, I'm like, I'm having second thoughts about this one. Most of them,
It's
no.
hard sometimes. It is hard sometimes to let certain ones go because then you're like, man, but the one thing I've learned is don't be upset when you let it go and 2 days later it's worth $100-$200 more.
Yeah.
You've got to learn to cut that loss because, like, example, I had pulled a pop out of a box. It PPG'd at 200. I offered it to somebody who had come to me about it. I told them I would do it for 175 shipped.
Mhm.
I sent it to them. Before it even arrived to them in the mail, it was worth $250.
Wow.
And now it's worth like $400, I think.
Shall we talk Cheshire Cat that you have?
Right? I don't even know what that's at right now.
Is it the teacup one?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Okay, so Sassy, I grabbed 5 of them.
All right.
Are these the nesting doll looking ones?
Yes. And this one has Superman, Bizarro, Wonder Woman, Joker, Robin, Harley, Green Lantern, Batman, and then it has them in black and white. Well, it says silver styles.
That's cool. You find the coolest stuff.
But hell, I was gonna say these don't even have a tear tag. All right. Oh, that's funny. All right, so there are 3 in here. They come with 3.
Okay.
My first one is boom, Wonder Woman.
Four.
Oh, look at you.
Woo!
They open up. See how she opens? And then the
So you
middle one
you
was
decapitate.
Bizarro.
Oh, they're different.
That's cool.
Yeah, he opens up. So you can mix and match them. And then my little tiny one is Robin.
Oh,
Oh wow.
that's
I want
cool.
those.
So you can mix and match them. I think they come in all the sizes. So that means I would need Wonder Woman in 3 sizes, but I only bought 1 box.
Well, maybe you'll get it in there. You never know.
That's
As
true.
lucky as you are, yeah. Come on now.
All right, well, let's see here. We got.
I broke my toothpick.
Oh, I have tons of toothpicks. So we got
Green Lantern.
as the big one. Then we got Robin. So I have a medium and a small Robin now. And we got a little tiny Superman.
Aw.
So I have medium Bizarro and tiny Superman. I didn't even know these things existed. I just happened to come across a case of them at a store, and I was like, "Oh, what are these?" Oh,
You're
there's
like,
a
ooh, Wonder Woman.
I'm like, sold.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Well, this kind
I'm
of
like Brandy. I'm not scared to use one of the flowers.
because I got exactly the same as I
I
just
used
got.
one of the flowers.
I got another Green Lantern, another Robin, and another little tiny Superman.
Oh, so that's a complete. So when you get one
Duplicate.
of one size, it's a complete duplicate pack, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe. All right, 2 more. Uh-oh.
Ray says it's not the size that matters. It matters to me, boo. Sorry.
All right, so now I have, let's see, I have a little tiny Green Lantern.
Aw.
I have a second medium Robin. And I have, boom, the Joker.
Yes. Oh, look how cool he looks. That's cool looking.
All right, one more.
I like those.
All right. I swear to God, Robin's got to be the most popular character. All right. I got a little tiny Bizarro. So what is that? I think I have, yeah. So I have 2 sizes of Bizarro. I have 2 little tiny Supermans.
Aw.
Okay. I have 2 large and 1 tiny Green Lantern.
Oh, wow.
I have, Jesus. I have, hold on. I got to see if I can check. Oh, I just dropped one on the floor. I have 4 of these because I dropped one on the floor.
Jesus.
And I have
Robin's-
one little one.
Robin's
All
kind
Robin.
of popular.
And then the last big one, boom, Batman.
Ooh. There you
That's
go.
cool.
I don't know how many. I think I don't even know how many are in a case. So, because they're bags.
That would be a cool game to figure out.
They don't even have those on Amazon.
I don't know.
What are they called?
They are called.
Huh?
Your cap's not one straight.
They're called. I'm too blind to read that. They're called DC Nesters.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Nesters.
No, I can't find them anywhere. They're not on. They're definitely not on Amazon.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wonder who makes.
Oh,
them.
okay. Hang on. I found something. Hold on. Let me.
They're
share
made
screen.
by Warner Brothers. Wish Factory. Here, look at the wishfactory.llc.
I just Google searched them, and you can buy them in like little packs. So here's the mini Wonder Woman, and then there's a yellow version,
Really?
Oh, what?
and then there's 2 mystery ones.
Huh.
Oh yeah, here, Bucky's Toys. You could s- Wow, they want $14 per package. 9-pack. Oh wait, 9-pack, 1 exclusive. Oh, only $14 for 9.
I wonder what the year is on them. Are they new, or if they're not on Amazon, I imagine they're a little old.
I'm trying to see the year, but
You
gotta
can
remember.
get what Caitlin just showed, the little clear pack thing. You can get a
Uh-huh.
pack of them on eBay for $8.25 with $3.75 shipping.
This one?
Yeah, you can get a pack like that on eBay.
Holy crap! This one sold for $50.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's why.
2002.
Oh wow!
2002. So yeah, it's like
Oh, they're from 2002?
that's what it
Yeah.
says. It says
I
the
didn't
error for
even
this
know
one when
that.
they listed it, they put it as 2002.
Different.
They got plushies at Walmart. Look at Mama J finding vintage shit.
You know what's funny? You want to know a secret? I only paid $1 a package for these.
Wow.
That a girl.
I'm cheap.
Me
No,
too.
that's brilliant. That's awesome. I would have bought them all for $1 a pack too.
I know if they would have had more cases, I would have bought more.
They
This
have
was
them
the
in
only one
Teen
they
Titans
had.
Go too.
Huh?
They
I
have
don't
them
care
in
about
Teen
Teen
Titans Go too. Just
Oh
saying.
wow. Yeah,
Teen
I never
Titans Go
seen
was a
them
waste
before
of
until I
stuff.
came across this case.
Well, that's cool.
Okay, so this does say, it says right here on the front, it says look for the limited edition medium metallics. So the silver ones, I guess, are only even in medium.
Mm.
Huh. Those are considered the metallics.
I'm guessing.
I can't believe that just stays in there.
Do it.
What? Oh, she's fascinated by the resin.
I
Oh
am.
no, yeah, I have mine did too. They all just stayed right in the figure.
And it kind of smells like pine sol.
I don't get the pine sol.
What do you think it smells like? You smell it.
It smells like Alfredo.
Like Alfredo.
Oh man.
Mom's got jokes. I thought I put orange in here, but it turned pink and green.
I thought you put orange in there too.
Oh, but it looks green. But out here it looks orange, but down here, look, it looks green.
Yeah. It does. It's very sparkly, pretty.
It's very sparkly. Sparkly.
I was going to bring my entire glitter collection down here to use it. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Oh, you did good on this one.
You made your mama proud.
Made my mama proud. I sure did good.
You sure did.
You did so good, Brandy. I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Thank you. I try. I have a good teacher down in Owensboro, Arkansas.
Arkansas. That's worse than Arkansas.
That's where two of my dogs came from. My dogs came from Arkansas.
Your dogs.
My dogs.
Your dogs. Hey, that's kind of like me and Caitlin put together Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas. There you go.
Yeah, that's our ship name now.
Your shit name.
Hi, Brandy.
Wait, did you say that's her shit name?
Ship. Ship.
Oh.
Sitting there, sissy, Satan.
Oh, Satan loves you.
Satan.
Brandy calls my one dog Satan.
Because he's evil.
Oh, you know what's funny is I call my middle cat, or my baby cat, not the middle one, the baby one, I call her Lucifer and Satan all the time.
He could be
Is that
straight
the
up-
one named Vicious?
I
Yep.
forget to take my hat off before
That
I
is
walk in
vicious.
the door. I get growled at.
Vicious wasn't enough. You have to call her Satan too.
Listen, I always tell you know what's funny is when she was a
Listen.
kitten and we brought her home, she was the sweetest thing when I adopted her.
Are you
Then I
crying?
brought her home and she became a hellion. Okay. So that's how she got the name Vicious. And then when she dislocated her shoulder and she had to have surgery and stay at the
Vince.
vet's office, they said, "Oh, we don't understand why you call her Vicious. She's just the sweetest little thing." And we're like, "Yeah, you don't know her." Sure enough, we go to take her home. In the box, you hear her go, "Meow," and you see the box flocking everywhere. And I'm like, "Yeah, she's so sweet, right?" You know?
Sassy.
I want you to fill up his ball.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Arkansas coming to you Monday nights after popping around the world.
There you go.
Where's your ball? Where's your ball?
Speaking of
Brandy's filling up Satan's ball. So he loves her.
on right now. He's trying to make money to go to Hong Kong.
Who?
Eric.
He's scratching
Huh.
to get him.
Why does he want to go to China?
Hong
What do you
Kong?
think? Are you not keeping up with the world, Caitlin?
He's dating Auntie M.
You know him and
Oh,
Auntie M are
okay,
in a
now I know what you're talking
relationship.
about.
He's head over heels. He dived deep.
I knew that. It just took my brain a minute to catch up. Sorry.
Well, he's doing a mystery box trying to raise money to go see her this summer.
I like my fingers.
I don't even know what it costs to go to Japan or Hong Kong.
No clue.
I thought she was coming here from the one time I heard him talking.
Eventually she is.
Yeah, she's moving here
He
eventually.
has to go there first
Brandy, isn't
so they
one
can
with the
show
chair
that they are actually in a relationship, take pictures and
coming
all
to
that good stuff.
Michigan?
Oh, really?
When?
Why, they won't let her leave there if she don't?
Probably like a 2-hour layover.
He
Or is
just
that
wants
for her
to
family?
establish that they're in a relationship.
Oh.
Oh,
There's no
that's
telling
cool.
there's no telling what kind of regulations, honestly.
I know when she gets here, they only have 90 days to get married.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's too fast.
And I also think that he has to sign a waiver saying that he'll take care of her for the next 10 years. Even if something happens between them two, he has to agree to
What?
take care of her. Yep.
That's really weird.
Financially.
I hope it's the right thing.
Yeah. Like, I love both of them.
Yeah, I love both of them, so I hope it's the right thing. But I love Eric, and Eric's like a brother to me, so I really hope it's the right thing.
Yeah.
Me too.
I apparently missed something.
You don't know about Eric
No. What am I
and
supposed-
Auntie M?
No.
They're in a relationship. He's going to see her this summer.
I thought she was married and had kids.
No,
those
she's a
aren't her
nanny.
kids.
She
has
works as
no
a
kids
nanny.
of her own.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
she has no kids of her own.
Okay.
She wants kids. How old is she?
I don't.
Oh, I don't know either. I'm just curious. I just was curious.
I would. She looks like she would be in her 30s, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
would say, 30s.
All I know is she's very nice. She's a
Auntie M is
sweetheart
extremely nice.
and good for them
That's
both.
why I say I hope it works out. I hope.
I'll be
everything
honest, when
works
Annie
out
M first started
perfectly.
showing up in this community, I'm like, she's too pure for this bunch.
Right? That's what I
She's
was thinking. I said,
too
oh, we're going to corrupt this woman.
Yeah, exactly.
And now look, she's stuck with Eric.
Like we called it.
I think y'all corrupted me.
What? even Marlene laughed.
I won't say that you corrupted
I think
Brandy
you guys
because I know
corrupted me.
different.
I
Caitlin
was the
did.
good one, and then you
Caitlin
all
did.
said, "Hey,
Caitlin
let's have
corrupted
some
me.
fun."
Caitlin straight up
Caitlin didn't do
evil.
crap.
Caitlin's straight up evil.
Well, I'm not going to deny that part, but
So, as you know, I'm on an album fanatic, right?
Yeah.
So I got these
Yes.
two really cool albums. They're not regular albums. Do you ever remember as a kid having the record albums that were books,
Yeah.
and they would read them to you?
Yes.
Boom! I got Superman.
Oh, cool.
oh wow.
Hold on, let me turn off this stupid. I gotta remember. Okay. I got Superman. And when you open it up, it actually still has the book inside. And this is an original, not a reprint.
That is awesome.
The ones I had didn't look like that. They were the smaller ones.
Yeah, they had small ones. This is a bigger one.
I've never seen a big one like that before.
And there's the album.
Wow.
1978.
Wow.
I'd have been a year old.
Okay, hold on. It gets better.
I'm not
Caitlin.
born yet.
Caitlin, it gets better.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
And this one also. Has the book. This is in a different plastic sleeve, so I had to take it out to show you because I have this one in a full plastic sleeve.
You're not being nice, Deb.
And look, it has the full book, all in color.
Wow,
With the album.
that's cool.
Yeah,
I've
when
never
they put
seen
these
that
up, I was like, oh, I got to have that Wonder Woman. And then when they put Superman up, they also had a Spider-Man, but I'm going to tell you, Spider-Man went for like $40. And I said, I'm not that big of a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I got Wonder Woman, I think I paid like 10 for, and Superman, I think I paid like 8 for.
Wow.
See, I don't understand. That's the same thing as like comic books. Like, I still don't understand what makes. I mean, I understand that characters show up and that makes it a key, but I don't understand how everybody has all this knowledge of 10 billion different comic books and which ones are keys and which one. Why this one's worth.
I don't
Oh, with
have
the
that
comic
knowledge,
books,
but
Brandy, I
do
couldn't
understand
answer
it.
that for you. All I know is I buy based on covers. That's why I buy the rocket. I want the rock and roll ones. I have, I don't know, 50 of them so far or something, and then the Wonder Woman ones. But yeah, and for me, like with the record albums, it was really hard. It's like, okay, they're auctioning them off, or I'm going to the local record store. Obviously, 99% of what I'm buying is used. So how do I know what it's truly worth? And am I overpaying or am I getting a deal? Because unlike Funkos, I'm like, how do I figure this out? Well, then, of course, all of a sudden my brain clicks on and I'm like, wait, if I have a pop app and I have a comic book app, there's got to be a record album app, right? Sure enough, boom, I found a record album app.
There's an app for everything.
Or a website that you can go to and look it up.
Or a website, but I actually found an app. And so on this app, I don't know if you can see my phone.
Hang on.
Hard to see. Okay. On this app, I can put all the record albums and it shows the covers of every album I own.
Wow.
So that when I'm at the record store or I'm on Whatnot, I can also type it in at the top and it is divided alphabetically. It puts them in automatically. And I see what I have.
Now, does that give you like values on there, or you can
there
just
is a thing for value. Like, for example, let me pick. All right, we'll go with Heart. Heart's self-entitled album, Heart. Okay, this one was released in 1985. If you get a really bad, low-grade, worth nothing copy, it's worth $2. The average selling price for this album right now is $5. If you can get it in mint condition, it's only worth $17. I paid $2 for it, and it's about probably a $7 or an $8 album, based on the condition.
What's the name of the app?
This one, because I went to many of them before I ended up landing on one, and this one is called Discog. It's DISCOGS.
Do they have a comic book one that has value?
Yes, I have a comic book one. I don't have
value because the one I have does not.
I might have taken it off my phone because I didn't have everything loaded in it.
Yeah, like I haven't found one that gives you like values like PPG. So unless you want to pay for it, and then at that point, I have no idea. Careful.
Okay,
Well,
so for example, it says I have 300 albums. If they were all the lowest grade possible, I could sell the whole lot for $841.96. We used coins in the album world.
Wow.
And then, if I sold it for the average selling price, these 300 would be worth $2,020.
Wow.
But if they were all in mint condition, they'd be worth $7,560.
Wow.
Yeah. Albums are worth a lot more than you think they are. And people just don't
I should go look at
realize
all the ones I've got downstairs.
I lost my lights.
I have a comic app that I pay for, and it still doesn't give me the value of it. And I'm like, I need to stop.
Maybe the one I have doesn't give me value. I'm not sure. But I thought it did.
I asked Teresa, like, is there one that I can get that does show value? And she's like, if you don't want to pay for anything, just look at the sold prices on eBay. It's the best way to do
That's
it.
what a lot of people will tell you is look on eBay, or that's what I always do to get prices. I look on eBay and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've been doing is going on eBay and looking at like last sold, but then if you get into like the graded ones and slabs and stuff, and then you got to look at what the grade is, and
Like, for example, like this album, okay? This one is actually still sealed. It's not even opened.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Okay. So this album, I mean, I paid like $40 for this album. Okay. But it's still sealed, unopened. And then I bought, because I came across a guy who I got really lucky with here.
What's your username on that app? I'm gonna add you as a friend.
Oh, okay. It should be just Mama J, but I'll double check. This one is actually opened, but it's still in almost mint condition. And then I bought, and I paid, I think, $40. There goes my lights again. $40 for that one. This one is sealed, and I think I paid $50 for this one.
Do you know how much the one that they did for Bangladesh is worth?
I do not. I could probably look it up.
I have that one downstairs.
So, Brandy, I never did show you, since we're showing off stuff, that slab that I got in your giveaway,
yeah,
I traded something in for it.
okay.
Oh, nice.
What'd
So
you
it's
get?
it's a lower grade, but it's
Ooh.
a lot older.
Yeah. Wow.
So-
15
Wow.
cents.
I-
Yeah.
I traded
cool.
Brandy's King Spawn #1 from last year for a Wonder Woman from God knows when. I know it was like the 80s.
It's a
Oh
15
no,
center. It's
it
gotta be
wasn't the
older than
80s. It was
that.
the 60s. It was
Yeah, I
the
was
60s.
gonna say
when
it's
this
only
came
a
out.
15 center.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bring anything to show off.
You didn't bring nothing to show off. Show off your mom. That's your biggest grill that you got.
She's so beautiful.
I agree with that.
I only own.
We loved your picture in your little black and white fancy clothes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I sent it to the.
oh.
Oh, and then I,
That was a fun night. I haven't dressed up in
it
so
looked
long.
insane.
Oh,
My green screen's flopping around. Look, this is my norm
oh,
that I've had. It's one of the first pops I got because Spectre used to laugh every time when we first started YouTube and I'd go into a chat and everybody on screen would yell Mama J. He said it's like watching Cheers when Norm walks in the bar. So that's why I ended up with this Norm. And then I don't know who this is. He's from The Office. I know nothing about The Office. Okay. Maybe Aunt Ma Lane should cover her eyes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Then I got this little dude from The Office. And if you make me big, Caitlin, if you look really close in his hand, he's got a bong.
oh,
Oh, great.
This is a custom made by TRG.
That's
I
awesome.
hope it was a custom.
Oh, she lived through that with my brother, so
Yeah.
no big deal.
But yeah, TRG, I guess, made that. It was one of the customs he did. And I got it during one of his auctions.
Brandy likes the red stapler.
That was Office Space, goofball.
Oh, sorry.
I've never even seen The Office.
Me neither. I've never seen it.
me either. I attempted to watch one episode and couldn't get through it.
Oh, I also have this. I forgot. I did get the Wonder Woman cover thing.
I
Yeah,
saw
oh,
that
you got
today.
that? I didn't buy that.
Oh, that's cool, Caitlin.
Yeah, but it
Why
came
does it
in
look taller than the other ones?
came
Why
in a
does it
little
look
bit
taller
damaged.
than the other ones?
The
Just
only
looks
other
that
one I
way?
have-
Maybe it just looks that way.
The only Mama J I found was from the United Kingdom.
Oh, that's not me. Oh, look. Oh, I guess they are the same.
These are the only two I have. So
Oh, well, I was gonna show off my most prized possession album.
Okay.
okay.
I want to see it.
This is from the very first concert I ever went to when I was 7 years old, or about 8. Boom.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. Did you ever find the doll?
Wow.
Did you ever find the
Cool.
doll?
I did have the doll. Yep. I sure did. I still have it in a box somewhere, probably in my mother's attic.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
I
awesome.
sure did. But yeah, This was the very first. I was 7 years old, probably almost 8, and this was the very first concert I went to. When I found this album sealed, I was like, sold. I won't ever open it. I'll buy another copy, an opened copy or something. So
It's amazing how record players and now cassette tape players are coming back.
yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I have 2 boxes up in the top of my closet that are sealed. Those they're like priority boxes. And when we originally moved here, I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever, I only had some cassettes left, and I thought, man, what can I put these that they won't get damaged? Well, they fit perfectly in rows in the priority boxes. So I put them in there and I sealed them. So I have 2 boxes up in the top of my closet, and I'll be honest, I have no clue what's still in there. I said I should open them on a video and see what the hell's in there.
That would be cool.
Because I'm sure they're all, I can almost guarantee they're all from like the 80s and stuff. But I honestly don't remember what's in there. Hair metal bands, I can lay odds, but you know.
That's cool.
You guys will be rich someday.
Oh, I can't alone.
I'm going to tell you, albums are worth a fortune.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
how
why,
many are down.
you know, I decided that I'm okay with them, you know, buying used ones because it just shows that they were loved and used, you know, as long as they still play and the cover's still intact, I'm good.
Well, even the used ones still carry value, don't they?
Yeah, they carry value. Some of the used ones carry more value than other ones
Oh, it's
because some of them were never reprinted, so you can only get them.
All of mine are used. All of mine are
All of
used.
mine are used too. The ones the few that are still at my mom's, and then the ones that I'm buying now. I mean, I have bought some new ones now, but only certain people. I won't buy new ones by anybody unless it's $1. I think I bought a brand new Olivia Newton-John one for like $5.
Olivia Newton-John still making music?
No, these are old. I buy old albums.
Oh, okay.
Most of what I buy is
Brand
classic.
new one. And I was like, wait,
Mama
what?
J's old school.
Oh yeah, I'm old, Brandy. Remember?
You're not that old, cousin.
I think
Honestly, seriously, we need to do a live stream, you and I, Mama J, where we sit there and try and piece together how far out cousins we really are.
Right. Well, I stopped my ancestry, I don't know, about a year or so ago. So
I still have mine. It's active.
Yeah. I stopped mine. I don't know. Because it's a lot of work.
It is. But it's so fun. I get on there and
It's
I'll be
a lot of
like
work
3
to find out who's dead that you're related to. And I'm going to tell you, when you're going through your history, okay, on my grandfather's side, I found 2 murderers.
Oh.
I found somebody killed by somebody with an axe. I found, you know, and I'm thinking, damn, this all runs in my blood. You know, I was like, man, this is what I tell people: don't piss me off. You know, and but on my grandmother's side, that's when it goes to the other.
No, I loved it. I mean, it's.
Oh, I loved doing it, but it was a lot of work, especially if you followed a trail and then you realized you were on the wrong damn trail. Have you done that?
Not yet.
I did that because my cousin said, "Oh no, follow this one." So we followed it, and we went. I don't know, probably weeks. We were following this trail, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, "Man, you sent us the wrong trail," and we had to go and get rid of all of that and start back from where we were.
Well, I mean, I'm getting back into like the 1700s and stuff. I mean, I have no idea because some of them are spelled differently, but then going forward, it makes sense. Like where they hook in together makes sense from my, like great great grandparents.
Yeah.
But
my well, like I said, I watched that. Like my grandfather's last name. When I go back, at some point they changed the spelling. You know, and it's funny because as you watch the family split, some kept the original spelling and some went with the new spelling. Okay, because my mother's last name from my grandfather is Kaywood. Some went with a Kawood and some went with Cawood. They changed the spelling, but you could see where they split and went into two different,
Right.
You know,
And it's like-
probably because there was a disagreement between the two. So, in order to disassociate themselves from each other, they changed a letter or whatever.
Well, you're
That's
probably
how-
100% right, because I will tell you that my mother and my uncle, prior to him passing away, probably like 10 years prior to him passing away, they got in an argument. And then my uncle was trying to hide on social media so that my mother couldn't locate him. And he started spelling his last name with a K instead of a C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
until
not
I
really hiding that much.
told him he was an idiot, and then he fixed it.
Yeah. All right, ladies, we'll have to roll out my husband's.
Did we put you all to sleep?
I mean, the chat's been slow
Everybody
all night.
stop.
They're
There's
probably-
like there's 6 people watching, but
Nobody says anything.
yeah.
Well, the chat's been slow all night, but we've still been talking the entire time, so that
That's
says
true.
something.
We love that they join us, and we love to talk to them. But most of the time, yeah, look at Empty snoozing.
Umpty hasn't said anything since the very beginning.
Right? I didn't even know Empty was still here until he
He's
let
just
out.
been lurking this entire time.
Umpty, how's your dad doing?
He said he went home yesterday. His brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
came
he
home
came
yesterday.
home, but I just want to see how he was doing today.
He said
Now
it's
my neighbor's
probably going
standing
to take a
outside
while.
singing at the top of his lungs to the music.
He said it'll probably take him a while because, he's 88.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobber got inspired. He's coloring.
Yeah, he's gonna want to come on the coloring book stream. Watch.
We should open
Yeah.
it up to. I can put up to 10.
Not the chat, though. The chat is
No,
closed.
no. This would just be people on the show that night. So for coloring,
No
Wait,
more
what'd you
adding
say?
to the chat.
we should open it up. Who am I? Why am I here? Well, thanks, Race. No, so we should open it up to more people, and get sometime we should do a couple male perspectives.
I'm fine with that. I know Dee really wants to come on with us one day. She just really couldn't today. So.
Well, I'm still gonna put together the Family Feud thing. So
Woohoo.
Hey,
Oh, look.
Chef,
Now
Look,
everyone's coming in.
well, because somebody's thing probably ended, so now they're coming over here.
Yeah, did Hatters live in?
no, I think it's still the same 6. Umpty, Bob, Rays, Andrew, Shep, and that's it. And me.
Oh, okay.
I'm in there. That's the 6.
They're just now speaking, is all.
Mhm.
Yeah, 'cause they were all listening to us. Technically these could turn into, even though we're doing this, these technically could all turn into podcasts because our conversations are way more interesting than what we're actually doing on screen.
That's very true.
Truthfully, we don't always have to have a craft. We just do that because it gives us something to do when we're all chit chatting.
Exactly.
Every once in a while, we get tired of talking just through text. We want to be face to face with each other and talk.
So out of all the crafts that we've done,
Umpty
what's
learned
the
something
most
new
fun?
tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
On all
UV
the-
resin you don't have to mix, but you do need transparent molds for. So if you're looking at molds, you need transparent molds to use UV resin. It will not cure with colored molds at all.
When my mother was making cups, I didn't realize, but she was using the one I think you had to mix.
Mm-hmm.
But she made this turtle. I mean, she made a ton, and then this star I just happened to have sitting.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But that was
You
when
have
she was
baby resin
making
on your
cups.
little-
So she was having to coat the outside of
No.
the cups and stuff.
Yeah.
And
She's
then
not
she
making
just
them
did that
anymore?
anymore.
She's not doing them anymore? Why not?
Too much work.
Yeah. I almost got into it, and then I was like, yeah, too much.
She said it was too much work, and then if it doesn't come out right, you got to keep doing it. I mean, she made some really awesome cups. I have a really, really awesome Alice in Wonderland one, and Spectre has a Rick and Morty one. One of my best friends has a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I mean, she made a ton of them. She just stopped. The last one that she gave me, she actually bought from somebody. So
I like the ones like if you watch on YouTube, the ones that do dioramas with the resin. Like there's like sunken submarines and or there's like whole train stations and everything.
I want to get there someday.
this is the
I wanna get
last
to that level
one,
someday.
and this is the one she bought. I
Hang on.
hate this green screen.
Yeah, we'll wait till you get done.
Okay.
There you go.
Because you see me leaning forward trying to see. It says Bud and Sissy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool. I love all those. Oh, wow. I love
This
those
is,
cups.
besides Grease, this is my favorite, one of my top 3 favorite Travolta movies.
Yeah.
I've seen that so many times.
I've seen this one, and I don't know, I'm old enough. You guys are probably not. I don't know how long they existed. They used to have a Western Barbie and a Western Ken. I'm talking about toys, Caitlin. You've seen it.
I have seen the movie, but yes, I know the
A
Barbie. you're
Western
talking about.
Barbie and a Western Ken when we were kids, and we used to call them Bud and Sissy. That's how we played with them as dolls.
Wait, they had a Western Ken and Barbie movie, Caitlin?
Not a movie. They
No,
had
the
a
doll.
Ken and Barbie
Okay.
doll.
I thought Caitlin was saying, well, I've seen the movie. I'm like, wait, they have a Western Ken and Barbie movie, and Caitlin, that's
I mean, it
one of the
wouldn't
movies
surprise me.
Caitlin's seen.
You
I've
see,
seen a
Andrew?
lot of the
He
Barbie
said he
movies,
doesn't know
but
how
not
long it's been
all
since
of
we
them.
talked about crafts.
Oh,
Oh, I have all 4 of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
all 4 of them.
cool.
Danny
Cool.
Zuko.
I watched the movie. That was enough.
Yeah.
You know what I made? I
Too?
made Lisa watch last night was we watched Some Kind of Wonderful.
So you did watch Grease 1, Caitlin?
Yeah, we did the.
Oh, that's
stream
right.
about
we
it.
did. Now you should watch Grease 2.
I want to watch the new Batman
That's
movie, but I
Michelle
haven't
Pfeiffer
already.
in it. Go watch Grease 2.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to.
come on. You should be happy just to sit there and look at her.
I mean, she is nice looking, but that's not
And
enough to give me
this
to
is
sit
back
and
in her
watch a
younger
movie.
days. So go watch Grease 2.
Don't you have access to my account?
Yes, I want to use it to watch Batman.
Go watch Batman.
And there's a new show on HBO Max too, a
We just
pirate show
canceled
that I want to
HBO
watch.
Max.
Do you have any extra accesses?
No, my brother has it. I have it. Caitlin has it, and Ross.
Dang it.
Yeah, we just canceled HBO Max.
And the only one I have is Disney Plus, and that's only
He
for
said
the
no
new.
one should watch Grease 2. Now that's not true.
Thank you, Rays. I agree.
I'm not saying it's a great movie. It's a very corny, lame movie. I will give you that. But it's one of Michelle Pfeiffer's first movies.
It's no
It's also
dumb
a
trouble.
part 2 to a very popular movie. And you still get Frenchie in 1 and 2. So, I mean, you still get continuing characters. They do relate. So just go watch Grease 2.
If I want to watch Michelle Pfeiffer, I'll watch her as Catwoman.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
That's my favorite Michelle Pfeiffer.
Meow.
Meow.
All right, guys, it's been about what 2.5 hours.
Almost
Anyone else
3
got
here.
anything?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, it
no
was fun.
problem. And Marlene, you're welcome back anytime. I'm saying that on behalf of all of us, even when it's usually on Brandy's channel.
Even if Brandy don't come on, you're welcome to join us.
Exactly.
Marlene's more popular.
Thanks.
She will have a video of her very own very soon for the
Yep.
swap.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's true.
So
My first one.
It'll be funny because Brandy will come over and visit one day. Mom, what you doing? Oh, I'm just video chatting with the girls.
Yep.
right? Brandy be like, "What girls, Mom?"
I told her I was.
You know what? Bye.
Yay, we did
I
it.
was talking to Caitlin one day, and Brandy was like, "What? You've been talking to Caitlin?" I said, "Yeah, I was sending her videos."
Yeah. You can chat with me anytime.
She's Miss Jealous now.
We're all open in chat, so feel
Well,
free to
Brandy,
DM
come
us.
back and say what you're doing on your live this week.
No, I haven't planned anything.
I need to finish it. I just have no motivation. Listen, I've watched some YouTubers. Like, am I wrong, or has Melky said he has somebody who edits his videos for him?
Yes.
And then there's somebody else that said the same thing. Like, they don't edit their own videos. Somebody else edits for them.
Danny, Below Average Gaming Dad, his son. A few people pay his son to edit their videos.
Really? Maybe I should go watch his videos. Because I'm okay videotaping, but man, I get bored. I'll be honest. How bad is it when I get bored watching myself? Because I'm like, I've already seen this. I did it.
Yeah, same. I like to edit a video that I did like a few weeks ago, so that way it's at least a little bit out of
I like
memory,
to wait,
you know?
and I like when I catch something that's funny.
Didn't
You
on the
know?
first try.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't know if you've eaten your candy that you like to eat, but I was watching a video once and Terrell was like, "Man, she looks high."
Well, you know what the other thing is too is that these glasses are like, they're bifocals, right? So you have the two. So sometimes for me to be able to see, I have to lift my head up so I'm looking out of the bottom of them. So then it always looks like my eyes are closed.
Yes.
So then it looks
Yeah.
even worse than it really
Yes.
is.
That's exactly what it is. Because he's like, "Man, she," and all I could do was laugh because I'm like, "Did she have her candy?"
I sent you a text once. I said, Brandy, you got to talk to Mama J. She's going to sleep.
But I'm telling you, part of
We
it
gotta
is
keep her
that
away.
these lights irritate my eyes. And
Yeah.
then for me to be able to see, I have to tilt my head back because I or switch glasses. I guess I could just switch glasses. But so then it always makes it look like I'm just sitting here like, yeah.
Well, then sometimes you talk like kind of low and slow, and I'm like,
That's the redneck coming out in her.
Yeah, wait, I tell you what Spectre calls me what's the name of the sloth from that one movie? Have you seen that one movie?
the
Animal
slow.
or Animal or it's
The-
where the sloth moves real.
Isn't his name Flash?
Oh, I think so.
Of course
Yeah.
it would be. Of course it would be.
Yeah, at the DMV at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always says he says sometimes when he walks out here and he'll say something to me, he goes, "You turn around so slow, Mom." I said, "Well, I'm in no hurry. Life's just gonna be here in 2 minutes still, you know."
Nothing's gonna change that quickly.
Right? I'm in no hurry.
All right, Sassy, you got anything coming up?
I'm going to do a hangout tomorrow because Eric's still doing baseball. I'm just gonna
Surprisingly not empty.
go live and hang out.
Not this time.
No. I
And
just
now
can't
some
see.
some videos to drop. I don't know which ones I'm gonna drop yet, but I had
Listen.
challenged to do an Funko Illuminati video.
For what?
So, from the Doctor Strange movie,
Oh.
Mhm.
some new challenge that's spreading around.
Strong accent.
She's saying it like a disease, like a new thing that's spreading
Well, I
around
mean,
throughout
I
the
feel like
community.
my video's so dumb, but it is what it is.
Mama J, you got anything coming up?
I know I've got.
I have 100 albums here I need to record, and then I have probably 5 videos I need to edit, and I have a ton of mystery minis to open still. From the Disney balls to the collector's case to all of that, I just need the time.
Cool.
Well, are you working tomorrow?
I work every day. Today's my day off.
I was gonna say you can come on and open them with me tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, literally, like Sundays are usually the only days that I'm truly off all day.
Unless you get sick and then they send you home.
Unless I get sick and they make me go home. I don't go home when I'm sick. I work no matter what. I mean, I worked through a massive heart attack, and so I work no matter what. But with this whole COVID thing, you cough once and they're like, go home and get tested. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do at home?
Get tested and then sit there.
Well, that happened when we were in a basement the other day, and I because I'm allergic to mold, right? And I'm down in moldy basements all day. Well, this one had mold, and it like caused a tickle in my throat. And I'm like, I swear I've been vaccinated. And the lady's like, no, we've been coughing all day, and we are all as well because the granddaughter had leukemia, so they constantly get tested to make sure that they're not giving it to her. And,
But
I
even
can
if you're
understand that.
vaccinated, I was vaccinated. I had the booster, and I still got COVID.
yep.
Yeah, it's not
And you know what's
preventative.
funny? Here's the funny thing that I always say about that is I was at work, still wearing a mask, okay, and was vaccinated, had my booster, and still caught COVID. Came home, my rapid test said I was negative, so I just figured I had a cold. So, but I was waiting for my 3-day test to come back. Wore no mask, walked around the house. Spectre walked around the house. We'd both be in the kitchen or we'd pass each other in the hall, everything. He never got sick. And it turned out 3 days later when they gave me my results, I had been positive the whole time. And he never got sick and we weren't masked up or anything. But at work with a mask, I caught COVID.
It's weird how it's happening.
I just
Yeah.
got a
And in
new
the
mask.
house,
I just
I
got a
wouldn't
new
give it to
mask.
my son.
I got it in a winning. I won something from Mr. Holly English, and he sent me a mask.
No intro, no outro.
What's his
That's
name?
nice.
No intro, no outro.
He always says no intro, no outro.
That's funny.
It's cute.
But yeah, it's so crazy, you know. I mean, you know, and they sent me home the other day and told me I had to be tested again. You know, so I came home and sure enough, I was negative that time. First time though, I was positive.
Yeah, the rapid tests aren't as accurate. And then they also said that like the cold destroys them and they ship them out during winter.
Well, and the other thing the lady told me, because when they offered me the rapid test when I went this time, and I said no, because I explained to her what happened last time. She said, yeah, but she goes, were you at the beginning stages of being sick? And I said, basically. She goes, so you weren't sick enough for the rapid test to catch the virus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. You've got to be sick enough. So like when I went this time, I had already had a cough and been congested for 3 days. I have allergies. I have severe allergies. I get massive sinus infections.
Mhm.
Hello, I'm going to
It
cough.
runs in the family, cousin.
Yep, I'm going to cough. Okay. Yeah. Well, Spectre has had surgery to burn his adenoids. We've done all kinds of things, and he's miserable all through, you know, allergy season. That kid is popping pills every day because he's miserable, right? And he's even had surgery to try to correct some of that. But yeah, it's just, you know, but they sent me home and I'm like, I know what I have, but they don't care.
Yeah.
You know? My mom says, well, just you get time off, you know. And I'm like, well, okay, but I don't really need it. But all right, thanks.
I don't want it, but I'm going to get it anyway.
I'm just one of those people where when I know there's work to be done, it doesn't benefit me to be at home because my mind just doesn't stop.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, anyway, eventually we are going to wrap this up. So
Yeah, I gotta
my
get
next
the Fenny and
next
Fenny will
weekend,
run
my
away
video, fingers crossed I get it edited in time, should be this guy.
Oh, cool.
I'll have a video out Wednesday, but this should be Saturday's video if I get it edited in time.
yeah, she customized. She cut the ear off and the tag off of him.
Yeah, I sent Brandy a picture of the ear and tag being cut off.
Oh.
But Ghoul
Did
liked
Brandy
it.
cry?
Not a lot. So I was able to ignore it for most of it. But anyway, guys, we're gonna check out now. We'll eventually be back on sometime whenever we can get everyone's schedules hopefully together. That's the only bad part about having like 6+ people on a stream. But anyway, guys, we'll see y'all later.
Memorial Day. Thank you everybody for their service.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
happy Memorial Day, guys. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.